Like that.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah!
Hello!
Hello!
Hi everyone! Welcome to our live! What is happening? Alright, we're on today, having a guilty assault collab. Thank you for the 5 memberships. Arigato. So let's introduce.
Membership. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. It's gonna be so chaotic. It's gonna be so chaotic.
Good night.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna tell everyone that we test run, and it was so fucking chaotic.
I had no idea what you were teaching. If you were teaching something, I was like, I learned how to throw paper.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I don't know
let's.
how much of that I
Brown
can
paper at the judge.
Well, it's fine. You guys can get used to it.
Stuff
This
each
is
other.
my
You guys can get
courtroom.
used to it. All right, so let's introduce ourselves from left to right first. Starting with Aki.
Uh,
I think she forgot her name, guys.
My name's Aki. I'm also by Mojiga, and I like playing puzzle games and story-heavy games. Yeah!
Yay! Oh my God. Okay, Serenity.
oh gosh, let's see. Hi, I'm Sadie Katsuka, your favorite girly pop bunny, 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 girly pop bunny. My girl, I mean, new generation by triple go. Wow!
So real, so real. True. And my name is Dicky Graves. I am the Skull Corps commander of VNU Gen 4. I like to rap and play roguelike games. Yes, sir! Yeah! And Echo Mori.
Echo Mari Mo. Hi everyone, my name is Echo Mari. I'm a grubby bat V2 bot. It's nice to meet you. My turn.
Yeah, meet us, sir. Oh my God.
Hi, I'm Meet the Osita, VNU's one and only bewitching witch. I'm the proud owner of Meet the Osita Switch Store. Yeah!
She's a scammer.
Bulging witch? Like you have a big bulge?
Oh!
Bewitching
witch!
Oh, Mira's packing. I see. Okay.
Whoa!
Well, moving
Packing
on.
what?
Rebby, moving on.
Hi, my name's Rebby Robin. I'm a bubble sonic, and I like a lot of horror and Nintendo games.
Yeah, so cute. Okay, and now rhubarb and custard, the powerful.
Yeah, the all-powerful, all-knowing genius, cutest, most legendary, the most the great undefeated rhubarb and custard from the country of Rhubarbia. Glory to Rhubarbia! Glory to
And last, we have fish.
Hacking systems, dodging bullets, TRiGGERPHiSH, online, hacker of Sid, Aegis-Link's first generation winning link. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who's that
All
screaming
right.
so I can turn you down?
Like that R2D2.
Who is that? Who is that? Tell me who it is. Who's screaming? Who is it? Turning you down.
It's Mira and Echo keep screaming over each other.
I'm not screaming.
But I know it's one more person who's screaming.
Someone
Other than
sounds
Mira.
like Toad, and that makes me feel very.
It was not me.
It's really
Alright.
Who's Toad? Who's the one screaming like Toad? Who's the one screaming like Toad?
Anyway, we're gonna start, guys. We're gonna start. So please ready up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I'm
that.
ready.
I totally was ready.
I was
up
born
already.
ready.
Definitely.
so serious.
I so know what
This is so
I was born ready.
serious.
This
Guys,
is so
I'm
serious.
getting my dogs out.
Not the
Let's start
court.
game. Let's go.
In court? Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Let's
in
do-
court. I need them out. It's
Let's
too
do
hot.
this. It's too hot. Put your bailiff, can you please put your shoes back on?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Your Honor. Sorry,
All right.
Your Honor.
Tyler,
What insane problem is this?
That's beautiful, Rebby.
Okay.
Alright.
The court is in session. We the prosecutor.
That's
I'm
me.
defense. Why are you looking at me? I'm defense.
All right. So true. Okay, don't.
Stop
This is my courtroom. My rules.
Abosh.
Okay. In defense. Oh, breaking news already!
Oh no!
Okay,
Why
this
did
was
I
in the
expose me
newspaper?
like that? Try breaking news now.
Okay, well.
Dogs are out in court. We don't know the price of these. It could be for free.
All right.
The court now adjourns, and we bring to the court. I don't know how this bit goes, but we bring to the court Tyler 1, who is accused of stop it.
Listen,
Order in the court, everybody, please.
It was about love. It was a love letter. Let me know.
The jurors are being very
You
naughty.
better behave.
You should just mute them all.
That's true. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. And we bring to the court Tyler 1, who is accused of first-degree beating his wife.
That sounds pretty serious.
Oh
There's some pretty
Oh, no.
Oh no.
There's some. Wait, no sleeping in the court. No sleeping in the court.
No sleeping in
sleeping.
court.
No.
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 Okay.
Sorry,
Give
I had to
time.
let it out real quick.
I had to let out my nap. So, shall we, who wants to go first?
Well, I can go first since. Okay.
Okay,
So-
Prosecutor DK, please bring your evidence to the floor.
Okay. This is one of the hardest evidence. He listens to Nickelback. Only wife beaters listen to Nickelback. Do I have to elaborate? No, that's all I have to say. That's all.
And, okay, Attorney TRiGGERPHiSH, please, would you like to respond?
I'd like to take a moment to prepare my evidence, please.
Okay. Okay.
What even songs the Nickelback sing?
Bad songs.
Look at
I don't, yeah, exactly, because we're not wife beaters.
Look at this crap. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's kind of like
Please stop,
That's
stop
my
it.
pen light.
Yeah, divorce that playlist, exactly.
Okay,
Oh.
Okay, how is this relevant?
Okay,
Why am I
so-
handcuffed?
listen.
Why am I handcuffed?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client Tyler 1 stands accused of the gravest crime, known to man as beating his wife, and perhaps he also willingly listens to Nickelback. Yes, willingly. But I ask you, is it truly a crime to feel?
That's true.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
so let's look at the evidence. Let's look at the evidence. Let's look at the evidence, okay? My client is an orphan, and as you know,
Oh,
orphans.
that explains it.
orphans have had terrible lives. Look how sad his face is right now. And the thing is, he listens
So
to
sad.
Nickelback to have some feeling. For example, there's a song. Photograph, a heartbeat song about the past, and should we punish the man for his taste,
in court.
No
Oh.
teasing in court.
or is he just guilty of having the audacity to have feeling and nostalgia?
It's so beautiful.
My client didn't choose Nickelback. Nickelback chose him.
Thank you, Attorney TRiGGERPHiSH, for your evidence. So, Prosecutor DK, would you like thoughts?
Yes, I have an objection. I have an objection, actually.
Okay. An objection.
Okay, so let's see here.
Oh, that's beautiful, Aki.
Breaking news.
Gaslight. Oh, breaking news.
Oh, wait, breaking news.
That is so cute.
Okay, anyway.
I believe.
Objection. Objection. As I brought up, gaslighting. If you've seen his streams, he's prone to be a huge gaslighter. All right. He's prone to gaslight his teammates, especially in ranked matches.
He's a streamer.
Yeah, he's a streamer. Yes, he's a streamer, and for that, I'll call my witness that has actually been in the same league match as him.
Whoa!
A victim of his gaslighting.
Wait, I don't know anything about league.
Can my witness please come up?
Oh, here he is. All right, the witness to the stand, please.
I play League all the time. I League every day and night.
Guys, I think he plays League.
Who allowed the circus in here?
And I'm sorry, I'm a little sad because I'm a sad clown. Because I love League so much. It makes me sad.
No, you're supposed to talk about how he gaslit you in
I'm
ranked
sorry, I'm so
matches.
happy. I love League. I just love talking about League. He gaslit me into thinking
This
that
witness
I suck at League.
sucks.
It made me
Bro.
sad.
Alright,
You
wanna
respect
start
the
this
witnesses.
Yeah, that's not nice. I'm trying to help
The
you, bro.
prosecutor DK, please respect your own witness.
I like the clown. Let the clown speak.
Yeah. Let the clown speak. Let the clown speak. Let the clown speak.
Oh, yo, that's crazy, bro. So I was leaking, right? He was gaslighting me. He said, "You're not sad. That's just a feeling. That's not real." And I said, "That's crazy, bro." And so I started leaking some more. Honestly, I don't have much evidence because I'm just like, you know, I'm not affected by gaslighting because my whole life, my father abandoned me. My mother abandoned me.
Oh, no trauma dumping in the court.
You're going back. No trauma dumping in the supers, please. Just because you get to go to the stand doesn't mean that you're allowed to trauma dump, and I feel like you're a soapbox.
I told you this
Okay.
witness sucks.
Sorry,
It's your witness.
It's your witness.
I don't expect him to be so incompetent.
Look at my
Just
witness,
one shit.
bro.
People are confident in me. I have no idea what's happening.
No being silly in the court.
Thank you, bailiff Akamori. All right, would you like to call the witness, Attorney TRiGGERPHiSH?
How do I do that? I don't know how to do that.
I'm being attacked by two cute girls.
Okay, wait. Hey, stop it! Stop throwing paper in the court!
I-
We need that later. We don't have. You think this court is made out of money? We need A4 pieces of
Sorry, Your Honor.
paper.
Sorry, Your Honor. That's my bad. That's
yes,
my bad,
Your
Your
Honor.
Honor.
Okay.
Is it my turn? I don't think it's my turn yet. I think you have to give me the turn.
Yeah, you have to
Okay,
give her
well,
the
I'll
turn.
take your turn. All right, there you go. All right.
Yes. So many may say that this man who hires me all the time to garden his garden is a mad man. A very mad man. I saw him waterboard his wife one time. Don't worry, Mr. Attorney. I have a point. That's what many may think. But actually, he was giving her a nice salon day. And I think that this man's actually a caring man who listens to Nickelback. And he just wants, to be a single man again. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Actually, he hires me to prune his roses. That means his adoration. Adoration? What's the word? Yeah. Adoration.
Wait.
His wife. Yeah.
Well,
I think the
thank
witness
you.
is supposed to answer questions by the attorneys.
Oh, okay. What's up? Girl, I got you. What's up? What's your question? I've never been to the court.
So, you mentioned that you were gaslit by my client Tyler 1, and you were told that your feelings weren't real. Is that correct?
wait, that's the wrong witness.
Huh? Oh, is it the wrong person.
Actually,
This is your witness, bro. This is your witness.
Oh,
She's
this is
supposed to
mine?
help you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, right. So I brought my witness here. I brought my witness here. Who is this?
It's a trial run, guys. We're professionals.
Who is this? Oh, the gardener. Oh, the gardener. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So my witness is the gardener. So this gardener lives in Tyler 1's residence, and this gardener is also a little bit of a peeping Tom. This gardener does like to peep into the windows. And
yes, I love peeping.
I was told by this peeping Tom of a gardener that he does look through the windows daily, actually, almost all the time. And hey, have you ever actually witnessed Tyler 1 beating his wife?
Actually, I would say no. Yes, I just see him give her foot rubs, back massages.
Yep.
Oh.
Brushing
Yep.
her hair.
Yep.
Wow, you must be pure.
And what else have you seen? What else have you seen, gardener? Tell the court what else you've seen.
Well, I seen them in their PJs.
I
sometimes.
see. I see. Now, please listen, Your Honor. Would my client Tyler 1 be in PJs with his wife if he were an abusive husband? Because what color were those PJs? Yeah, matching PJs. There we go. So they were wearing matching teddy bear PJs. Now tell me, Your Honor, would an abusive husband really do that to their wife? Wear matching pink
Well,
PJs.
I guess like they did spill tea just now. Tea
was spilled.
The tea was spilled just now. Hold on. I guess not. Oh,
That's right. Yeah. Your Honor, my client is
that's
innocent.
not.
Mm.
Oh, so we bring forth.
Your Honor, if I may.
Oh,
Oh,
breaking news!
breaking news.
Gaslight.
Tyler
Oh my
won.
god! All right.
Your Honor, I'd like to call the clown to
And
the
then-
stand. I'd like to do some cross-examination. Can we please bring the
Okay.
clown to the stand?
Yes.
All right. Let's send back this lady,
Thank
or
you.
whatever that
I'm
is.
wa-
I can't
I'm
see from all the
positive,
way
yeah.
over there. All right. All right. Next. Come here.
Your Honor, I'd like to do some cross-examination, if you please. May I?
Allowed.
Right, so
No.
you did claim that my witness, Tyler 1, was supposedly gaslighting you, did you say? Gaslighting you in a game called... What was it? Sorry, let me just check my papers. League of Legends, is that correct?
Why, yes, it's exactly the game.
And sorry, I'm just going to check my evidence very quickly. So you said that my client was invalidating your feelings of sadness. Is that correct?
That is correct. As you can see, I'm a very sad man.
Okay. So I just, Your Honor, have you ever considered that this clown may be, mentally ill and actually doesn't understand their own feelings, and maybe they're actually happy and not sad?
No loud aggressive typing in the court.
Have you considered this, Your Honor? Mr. Clown, have you ever actually been to therapy to get your mental health assessed? Because I'm just saying, I'm a professional
Whoa.
psychologist, as well as a defense attorney, but I'm also a professional
Whoa.
psychologist, and I do diagnose you as girl bossing, #girlboss, and so I do think that you may be what they would call schizophrenic. So maybe you perceive yourself as being sad, but actually you're very happy.
I don't think that's right.
Your Honor, I object. Objection.
Yes. Oh yes.
Yeah, give him my turn.
Hold on. Wait. What do you want to do? You want to bring this witness, or you want to present
Evidence.
Evidence. Okay. Here you go.
Okay, first of all,
Prosecutor DK to the stand.
the sad clown has
No
a
being cute in court.
the sad clown has actually a very good reason as to why he's sad. He's not being schizophrenic. In fact, Tyler 1 has been charged with manslaughter in the past.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
He slaughtered the sad clown's parents.
Oh, that's really
I can't believe he slaughtered the man audience laughter.
Objection! Objection! I would like to speak, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the prosecutor's evidence here.
Alright, wait, you wanna bring you wanna bring your own person to the stand, yes?
Do I have someone else to bring to the stand? God, no.
No, you only have a critical work. You only have the gardener.
Okay, actually, I'd like to use a piece of evidence to defend my client against these claims.
Okay, allowed in this most honorable court, Attorney TRiGGERPHiSH.
Okay. Here. Indisputable. Right. Well, Your Honor, the case where my client may have accidentally committed some... Excuse me, prosecutor, could you... Thank you. Where the case where, you know, my client may have accidentally unalived certain people, is simply, there was a reason for this. And the reason is, sorry, can I just check this one more time? The evidence is, Echo Mori's fat ass. Right, so...
What the hell?
So,
the bailiff has been carrying cake all this time?
Okay, so let me explain. Alright, so basically, what happened was... Quiet, please, I'm talking! What happened was, actually... right, now I've never said my client was a good husband. He may have tried to, hit that fat ass. But what happened was the ass happened to be in the way, and he happened to hit something else, and he happened to unalive a couple of people along the way. But does that make him a bad person, if you think about it? Does it make him a bad person? Does it?
Your Honor, I am so sorry. I got distracted by Ikamori's fat ass.
Wait,
Does that mean
the court holds prosecutor DK. Let's please pay attention in the court.
Yes,
And not be
I'm sorry.
distracted by.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
That's right, Evo.
No.
That's right, Evo.
No, can we stop stinking up the court, please? Open up a window.
No stinking up the gas.
There's no windows. We're underground.
There's no door. There's only one door.
Carbon
It's two doors.
monoxide poisoning. Methane gas. It's coming for us.
The court is being held in contempt for methane gas trying to poison us all.
Well. Okay, well, I would like to object to whatever she said.
Prosecutor DK, you're currently in handcuffs.
I know, I know, bailiff, please.
As long as you promise not to fart anymore.
Okay,
Yes.
would you like to present some? Okay, to the stand, please.
Cross-examination.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but let's see here.
Here you go.
Ow!
Can we stop being silly billies in the court, please?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to review the evidence and my hand was slipping. Sorry, I kind of lost some of that.
I lost my
There you go.
evidence. I put it.
Google Docky!
Whoa, Google Docky!
Exactly. Oh, well, exactly. There's been a Google Docky dropped on Tyler 1 for his past abusive behavior,
It's over.
which adds
Okay,
up. It had screenshots and everything, Discord DMs and everything.
Do you have evidence of this Google Docky?
Yeah, it's right here.
Where's the Twitter link?
Yeah, could I have the
It's
Twitter
right
link,
here.
please?
Where's the Twitter link?
Well,
It's right
I
here.
don't see it, so I'm afraid it doesn't exist.
Well,
People
that's
want the Twitter
because
link.
that's because you never passed the bar.
Pass the bar!
That's because you never passed the bar, fish.
Me?
Wait, TRiGGERPHiSH.
Huh?
Would you like to present the evidence that you have passed the bar?
Well, yes, of course. Here's my proof. Here's my certificate. Right here.
I keep
Wait.
it in my wallet.
What?
All right. So what happened was, there was a dog here, right there, and that dog happened to just eat my certificate of my, me passing my bar. And anyway, my next evidence, please. I'd like to present something else.
Are you even
Excuse
a
me?
psychologist?
Oh yes, I'm a licensed.
Exactly.
I'm a certified licensed psychologist and
Suspicious.
and a defense attorney. So anyway, I'd like to present some evidence, please. Judge.
Yes.
Okay.
Bring forth to the court. Most
All
honorable
right.
attorney TRiGGERPHiSH.
So right. So regarding the Google Doc. Right, so the Google Doc. I'd like to say that Google Doc was written by a flat earther. Now, can we trust flat earthers really? Are they trustworthy people? They're not people of science, they're people of delusion. Can we trust delusion in the courts?
The author of that doc was someone stupid.
Wait, what? Wait,
Exactly.
How does being a flat earther coincide with beating his wife?
Well, the prosecutor did present a Google Docie, and I'm simply just refuting the Google Docie because it was written by someone who is not of, sane mental state. So,
No faulting in court.
Wait, the earth is...
I got nervous.
yes, yes,
I got
Judge.
nervous. What?
Okay.
The earth is not round?
Screenshots have nothing to do with flat earthers.
Wait, can we get a screenshot of the earth being flat, please?
Wait, Your Honor,
I think we should wrap this court session up.
okay.
Your Honor. My lunch
Remember,
break's coming.
the juries, they can vote too. They can vote.
Yeah, the
What do you
juries.
guys-
Like,
yeah.
juries, please go to your room and decide. Decide on who, with all the evidence presented. Thank
You guys
very
don't
much,
have a room.
ladies,
You guys
for
have
your evidence.
buttons.
Well, okay.
Oh.
How did all the evidence make you feel today?
My thoughts, Rabbi, are I watched a documentary called Orphan once, and he's an orphan, and in the documentary Orphan, the orphan killed people, so I think he might have been guilty of manslaughter.
True.
Not like this!
That's
Objection!
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
What does the other
Objection!
jury member think?
Objection! Objection?
No, wrap it up.
Yes.
Wrap it up.
Your Honor, as a leader, as the court of Rubarbia, this is the court of Rubarbia, so I'd like you to make the decision that benefits the whole of Rubarbia. Look at Tyler One's face. Your Honor, Tyler One's face.
Most neutral. You're appealing to the most neutral judge right now.
Don't forget about the money I slipped to you.
Look at the juries. Both red.
Wait.
Both red.
Miss Rebby, would you like to do? Oh, stop sleeping! Stop sleeping!
No sleeping in court.
No sleeping in court. No nap time. Okay,
Sorry,
nap time is later.
Okay, Your Honor, we'd like to have an answer, please.
Wait, Rebby, have you presented your decision?
Yeah, they're both red.
They both think that they're
Yeah.
guilty.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe because he's a flat earther, he saw his wife's round assets and took offense.
No, he's not a flat earther. Wait, hold on. Wait, I think you got something wrong here. He's not the flat earther. The Google Docie publisher was the flat earther. Your Honor, there's lies being told against my client.
It's round like Echo Mori's ass.
With all the evidence presented today, with the big round bums and flat earths, which is somehow relevant to the case, I would like to order. Wait, how do you say this again?
I find you.
I find you. The Tyler one. Guilty!
Yeah!
Can't believe this. I lost my first ever case. Not like this. Not like this.
It's because you didn't pass your bar.
That was crazy.
I can't believe I was accused of such lies.
That evidence was a little. Also, the judge would like. Oh yeah, you can be the judge now. I'm gonna for court pee break. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Have a nice pee.
I can't believe this. This court is terrible. My client was innocent.
Nah, Tyler wants to wipe
Don't
Peter.
worry, you'll get him next time.
Alright.
Oh, I'm going against Aki. I'm coming for you.
Oh no!
Okay, be careful. I played every single Ace Attorney game.
Yeah, well, I may be defense. I may be the DA, but I like to play dirty, baby.
Whoa!
It's true, she does. She does. I witnessed it.
Wait, the jury's guilty because the jury should be able to like present their drawings, but I don't know how.
Oh, I just screenshot it. I'll send it to you guys.
I could
Oh.
have presented my penis I drew.
Yeah, you should be able to, but I don't know how.
Our drawings are so good. What the heck?
Well,
My
thank
profile
you.
was not presented with the penis. I'm very sad about this, Nolly.
I know, they were attacking me for no reason. Like, why?
Whipping it
I
out
was,
in court.
guys, wasn't I such a good defense attorney? Why are my arguments so
maybe
strong?
Rebby will be
I
our
should have won
next,
that. Like, I honestly should have won that. The scanning me.
What are they called? What are the people that are guilty called?
Oh! Oh, fuck! I know what you're talking about!
Criminal.
The perpetrator.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
criminals.
Okay. So
Suspect,
to
that's it.
show your drawing as a juror, you have to press shift. At least that's what it says in my controls.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, wait. It's tab. I think it's tab. It's either shift or tab.
Tab is the evidence.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I guess it's shift. I don't know. According to the controls, at least. If I go to settings.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay, waiting for Fish and Mita to ready up.
Oh my
I'm back from the court toilet.
Oh, I thought we were waiting for Rhubarb, that's why. I didn't... Yoichi himself is proud of me.
Oh yes. Oh, hello, client.
Hello, everyone.
Doesn't it feel good to be the judge? I like being the judge. It makes me feel very powerful.
Yeah, shut up, Rhubarb.
So, so I can release new
Shift isn't doing anything.
I can
app.
These are my
Everyone-
controls.
Wait.
Wait, try tab, maybe?
No, it does say show shift.
Oh, okay, so it's shift. What if you're in the drawing and then press shift? There we go! Oh!
I didn't like how she called me motherfucker.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, motherfucker! If you.
Mr. Soft is accused of blowing up an orphanage. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that's pretty serious. Even more serious than beating up a wife.
Oh. Well,
You didn't fucking tell me you blew up an orphanage. I thought you fucking robbed like a shop or something.
wow. Order in the court, guys. Order in the court. Today we're here because prosecutor Aki has brought up a claim that Mr. Sock blew up an orphanage. Would you like to
Pretty
present your
curious.
case?
Yes. The orphanage, 10 blocks away from us, blew up yesterday on a 2 p.m. afternoon. And there was many witnesses outside. No witnesses inside because they all blew up. But
Oh, shit.
everyone outside saw, and they saw him coming out. His clothes were a bit burnt, but other than that, he was just fine.
Objection!
Silence. Let her speak. Let her speak.
And the evidence is pretty hefty. The
Hmm.
first one I have is that he's a Discord mod.
Discord mod.
Especially to tell me you were Discord mod. This is gonna be
And
fucking.
he bragged
better
to
put
all
in
his
double
Discord
time.
friends in the vent channel.
In the vent channel. Oh no, that's a pretty strong evidence. I see. Well, do you have anything you would like to say against that, Ekomori? Oh,
I object.
all right. What's your what statement? What's your
Listen.
statement?
Discord mods are a valued part of society, people.
Yeah.
They help keep the Discord servers running. They
Exactly.
help keep the people safe. You understand, Bailiff, right? The importance of keeping people safe. The importance of making people... No! Objection! Objection, Your Honor! Objection! There are rumors and slander that Discord mods are groomers, but let me tell you, there is not a single 11-year-old in this young man's DMs. Not a single one, Your Honor.
No.
I would like to bring up a witness to the court if possible, Your Honor.
Yes, feel free.
Ooh.
I would like to bring up movie producer.
Okay.
Wait, how do I press on it? How do I press on it?
First name movie, last name producer.
First name.
Mommy was born for that job.
Wait, you gotta switch it. You gotta switch it. This is the,
Wait, is that a switch?
you gotta switch using the mouse
Your
wheel.
Honor, I would like to call up movie producer,
Yeah, I'm
Your
trying.
Honor.
Wait, how do I do that? It's only
Your
showing me.
Honor, I'm kind of on a roll here, Your Honor. You're kind of...
Wait, rhubarb, hold up.
Yeah.
How do I do it? How do I call it?
How do I do it?
Awkward.
How do I do it?
Wait, how do I do it?
Yeah, how do I bring it forth? I forgot.
Your Honor,
Rhubarb, because
kind
he's...
of embarrassing the defense.
Wait.
Wait. No,
It's up to the stand, Your Honor.
because Rhubarb, you've done this before. I'm asking how.
You have to switch on the mouse wheel for your options for the hammer, and you have to hit the person you were called the witness.
I'm sorry for those watching the court.
It's not showing. It's not fucking showing.
Technical difficulties.
It's the
here.
witness.
The judge is going through a bit of dementia right now.
The judge.
Should we do the ad reads now?
Wait, okay, ad break, please. Ad break, please, journalist.
Ad break.
Ad
Wait,
break,
I'm pretty sure I need
this
to.
episode of Judge Judy. Everything gets crazy.
The mouse wheel.
Yeah, I am. Oh!
Oh.
Yes.
There we go.
Finally,
Sorry.
took you long enough, Your Honor.
Wait,
Wait, this is the wrong person.
the wrong
Who is this? This is not my movie producer, Your Honor. This is the wrong. I don't know this man.
My bad.
Your Honor.
My bad. Wait, go back.
I don't know who this man is, Your Honor, but this is not who I requested to be brought to the
Wait,
stand.
I'm trying to send them back. I'm not to send them back.
Wife beater.
Press the blue button.
There we go.
Finally. Hello, movie producer. I have a few
Hello,
questions to
ladies.
ask you. Yes. So, it's been said that my client here did indeed blow up an orphanage. But I know that you guys have a good history making movies for charity for children. So, could you see my client blowing up an orphanage, considering how charitable they are with children's charities?
Well, I've had wait, what's the news?
Breaking news.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, my client, hearsay.
So, breaking
Whoa.
news. I just like to present that the orphans were caught playing League of Legends. So, take that as you will. Do they deserve being blown up? I'm just saying.
They were playing League of Legends.
Lock that man up.
Don't worry, we'll get out.
Damn. Okay.
I would
Yeah.
like to hear from my witness.
I can't see it. Where does it show?
I've known this guy for a while. I've known him
Yeah.
to be. We made a lot of movies over the years. A lot of movies.
A lot of movies.
But
A lot of children's movies.
He's a jack of all trades. He's a jack of all trades.
Jack of all
A
trades.
jack of all trades
But
in the
master of
charitable
none.
sense, right? Right, movie producer?
Wait, charitable? Hold
Yes,
on.
like the
we were making
charity
billions.
movies.
We were making billions of dollars.
Yeah, which you were
Wait.
giving away to children's charities. I have it right here in the tax returns, Your Honor. Right here in the tax returns, Your Honor.
To the pay to my own wallet charity fund?
No, objection.
What?
Whoa.
This is hearsay and slander, Your Honor. I'd like to send the witness away.
All right, let's send him away.
This
Uh,
guy would be good. What are you doing, bro?
Okay, how about you present evidence? Maybe do you have evidence,
Yeah,
or
I
should we
have
move on?
plenty of evidence, Your Honor.
All right.
Now, as I was saying earlier, this man is charitable. This man is a reflection of what society should be. And the one most tragic story that this man came from is that he came from not only sadness, not only abandonment, but he too is an orphan. Now, why would an orphan want to blow up an orphanage? The one place that caused them happiness and allowed them to live a fulfilling life as a child. You're telling me this person would want to blow an orphanage up? I think not. I think not.
Huh? That's a
Your
pretty good evidence. Aki, what do you have to say for that? Prosecutor Aki?
I have an objection.
Yes. Would you like to cross-examine it?
Yes, there's many reasons why an orphan would want to blow up an orphanage.
I
Okay,
object.
there's been statistics. Okay, some orphanages may not be the best place for an orphan to grow up in, and I'd like to present evidence. The client has always been spotted wearing the same stinky socks over and over again.
Whoa.
I knew it wasn't the McDonald's I had earlier. Jesus Christ. Oh,
When he was at the orphanage, we found out that specific orphanage, okay, they didn't allow any of the orphans to do any laundry. They had to wear the same stinky socks every single
That's
day.
abuse! That's abuse!
And neglect.
A lot of them have developed toe fungus. And
Oh, not the toe fungus!
Okay, your client specifically has toe fungus, and my witness can say
Oh!
that. So that is one of the many motives of why he would have gone and blown up the place that has caused him so much trauma and stink.
I object.
Alright.
I object.
That does not justify.
Order in the court, Ekamori. Do you want me to call for, bring forth the witness, Prosecutor Aki?
I'd like
Alright.
to call for his doctor.
I'm the doctor. I'm the doctor. Hello.
Hello, doctor. And then
You told me you didn't have health insurance.
He does. It's pro bono.
Pro bono health insurance. Wait, that's cool.
It's free health insurance
That's
for
that's
free.
pretty cool.
Cause I do it for free because he's like a cool
Very
guy.
progressive of you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Breaking news!
Ahem. Your Honor, the prosecuted, called Mr. Socks, he's been caught not wearing socks.
What are you
Oh.
doing, bro? What are you doing, bro?
Oh, well, that is very concerning. That is very, very concerning indeed. We keep that in mind.
I object, Your Honor.
All right, order in the court. Let the witness speak first.
Someone's alarm is going off. Oh my god.
I think it's the judges.
That's mine. My bad. I need to take my normal pills. All
I
right,
told
sorry.
you guys, early onset
Wait.
dementia. It's fine.
Anyway, please speak, witness. What do you have to say?
I would like, wait, go ask me a question. Anything. I'll answer truthfully.
Please elaborate on the injuries that he has sustained from growing up in that orphanage and why that would be a motive.
I remember the day when he showed me his feet. It was the worst day of medical history. It was hard.
Oh.
There was a fungal everywhere, and his feet would look like they're about to fall off. It was hard.
Oh.
It's actually been recorded in the medical records of stuff. Oh.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty concerning. That's
pretty
very
bad.
concerning. I'm
But
not gonna lie.
he handled it like a champ. I remember.
I object. What does this have to do with blowing up an orphanage, Your Honor?
Because
Well,
he's so
it's
smelly.
it's tied to how the orphanage abused him because they didn't let him
It's a motive.
clean his socks.
No,
But-
Your Honor, this is no motive. This is mere hearsay. How do we know this doctor even has a license?
I left it in my car.
I'd like to ask the witness a few questions myself, Your Honor.
Yes. Oops.
Oh, it's
Oops.
me.
Wrong one. Oh, wrong one. My bad.
See the doctor.
Here we go.
So, Mr. Doctor, it says here that
I
you've
don't know
been
who I am
practicing-
anymore.
It says you've been practicing, Mr. Doctor, for about 3 years. Is that right?
Indubitably.
3 years. That's funny because you know, it also says here that you were working at Trader Joe's not long before this. Huh? How does someone who works at Trader Joe's
What's wrong
able
with
to
having a
find
side? What's wrong
find
with just trying to make a little bit of money on the side?
Huh?
What's wrong with? What's wrong? Listen.
And
You know that.
you will answer my questions. You took an oath. You took an oath. Now, it says here, actually, it says here in my little book that you actually are the son of Trader Joe himself, huh? So tell me, why would the son of Trader Joe need to be a doctor?
Objection.
All right. Do you have any evidence or anything to support your claim, Eiko? Otherwise, we'll move on to Aki here.
I'll tell you what I have.
Yes, we're waiting.
It's not letting me press it.
Okay, hold up.
Hey, Smelly!
No, leave.
Okay,
Leave.
right. Rewind, folks. I'll tell you what I have.
Whoa!
You see this?
Hey, Komori, ESL!
That's what
Komori,
exceptionally smart.
Oh.
Lou.
Yeah.
Lesson.
Yeah.
Person. I can read the best in this room, and I understand English the best here. So I'm reading this evidence clearly and loudly and proudly, Your Honor, so I can tell you that my client is innocent, and I will take no other thing for an answer. I demand freedom.
That's a very biased claim, Attorney Komori. You're getting a little bit heated here. Yes, Prosecutor Aki.
Objection. What does the defense being able to read well have anything to do with the guilty person over there?
Because I'm able to read the right evidence!
Not only that, but my witness was shamed for working hard and having a second job.
That is true.
That was no shame! That was good evidence to prove that doctorate is not real!
Alright, Komori,
So
okay.
people that work at Trader Joe's can't have a doctorate?
Okay, you
Is
have to
that
chill
what-
out.
Is that what he said?
Attorney Komori, you have to chill out. You have to relax a little bit.
Give me
A chill
the
pill.
wood, boss. Just give me
Yeah.
the wood and I got it for you.
Bailey, please lock Ekomori up so she can chill. Oh, she got turned into chicken, but that's okay too.
We're gonna take a little walk.
That works too. Alright. Do you have any other evidence or anything like that that you would like to present?
Oh!
Yes. This just hot off the press. Hot off the press.
This is all off the dollar. Oh my god. What will the court do now?
I demand a
Alright.
rehearing. I demand a rehearing with a new judge assigned to this case.
What did I do? All right, please state your evidence, Aki, if you're able to.
This is not true. I would never pay you off because I have big boobs. So I
That's a very
That's a very good point.
that's a very good point. That's a very good point.
It's not good.
Yeah, that's a
The
very
judge
good
is
point.
clearly biased.
Well,
That's a very good statement, actually.
Why would a big-breasted lady as yourself lie?
Yeah, exactly. She's kind of right there, actually.
why would a big-breasted lady have to pay people off for things?
Amen.
Amen. All right,
I'm sorry.
Ekomori,
I know
is
you're
it
innocent,
happening?
but you're going to jail, I think. These motherfuckers like big tits and money, apparently, so it's over for you, dude. It's over. I'll present my last piece of evidence. Maybe my strongest piece of evidence yet, Your Honor, in a last final hope. Even in this corrupt court, this corrupt world. My final piece of evidence to prove my client is guilty.
All right.
Oh shit, I chose the wrong one. I chose the wrong one, Your Honor, that's the wrong one.
Wait.
Did not do it.
Wait, bucket dicker
That
slime.
was simply a slip of the hand, Your Honor. The evidence is not.
The defense just said to prove their client guilty?
Innocent. ESL. ESL. Are we discriminating against ESL in the court?
Wait, I thought
How dare you discriminate against my rights?
That's not what you said before.
How dare you discriminate against my rights?
Wait a minute, something's not up here. Oh, Ariel.
Next, you're gonna be discriminating.
Ariel.
That's so
nice. Wait, hold
That's so good. You're such a girl boss. Oh my god.
Wow, really good.
We love that for you.
Do you take commissions?
Wow, that was really nice.
Wow.
You know what?
Well,
Even in this
I
hard
forgot what we were
times.
fighting about.
Yeah.
well.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Oh.
I'm trying to write my story. Sorry.
Anyway, I think we're coming to an end unless anyone has anything they would like to present. Oh, Ruby, not the penis. Not the penis. Not the penis, Ruby.
That's a good one.
Okay, order in the court. Order in the court, please. Please.
Too good.
Please, the jurors. Please vote. We're coming.
Headshot.
Right now. They're handcuffing each other.
Please vote. We're coming to an end. We're coming to an end here.
Boom.
Okay,
headshot.
Mira, would you like to state why you think you should go? Why you should be free?
Because if there's less orphans, then that means there's less orphans.
Yeah,
What?
that
Nice
is true.
headshot.
There would be less orphans.
Wait, so you want him to go free? You want Mr. Sock to go free?
Yeah, free my
Of
man.
course we do.
Oh.
My client
Headshot.
is innocent.
Okay, how about you, Ruby? What do you think?
I was supposed to think?
Yeah.
Headshot.
Remy penis, clearly.
Should Mr. Sock
What
be jailed up? Go free.
Said free my man.
Do that again. See what happens.
Yeah.
Look how he looks.
Free my man.
Oh, I
my
guess he's being freed. Bye. No, she's not guilty.
Let's go, baby.
Whoa. Yeah.
So the orphanage deserved being blown up. Can't believe this. Ah! I left! Ah! Guys, I left. Hold on. Oh god.
Am I?
What did
supposed to be
judges
both?
say again?
Am I back? Am I back? Okay, nice.
Order.
Order.
No.
Oh, you can switch out with someone if you want to.
You know what? I kind of feel like fate put me here, so I'm gonna try it out. Let's see.
Alright.
Oh, does anyone else want to be the prosecutor? Does anyone want to be a prosecutor?
Does anyone want to be defense?
Nobody wants to be prosecuted.
I'm a bit nervous too.
Same. I'm making my way up to those.
Well, I
Those
think
are the big ones.
Yeah.
Oh
The big
god.
boys.
Oh god. Okay.
So
Oh,
that should be funny right now. Actually, you're really good at it though.
I can't improv.
You were good at it though. You were really good. Yeah.
You got this.
Nah, you got this. You're gonna defend the heck out of this not criminal.
Yeah.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Yes. Innocent. Smiles.
Okay.
Smiles.
Let's start.
Innocence. Smiles.
Smiles.
Can I say that the defendant is not guilty because they have a nice smile?
Wanna sneak out?
Oh my.
Oh, you're gonna sneak out.
I'm not doing anything.
All right, the
You could
bailiff.
pile
You
these
shall announce all rise.
Yes.
Yeah,
all right. Honorable judge.
Guys, help me! Guys, help me! What's that called? Who should I?
May I say your curls are looking luscious today?
Okay, what should I accuse them of?
Oh
You're buttering up. Your honor, she's buttering up
What
to
should I
you.
accuse? What accusation should I make?
Why's the witness?
What crimes did you guys commit?
Because this is what I'm witnessing.
Maybe seated.
Quick!
I'm sitting.
I think we're all like.
Being a DD? Oh, being a DD. Okay.
I don't know about you.
Oh, maybe being bald. Yeah, actually.
Oh my god.
She's
Oh my.
being
What the?
Where's everybody? Oh yeah.
angry and bold.
I
Oh,
have to manually undo that.
You
It's all in your hands now, Remy.
Oh.
Oh.
No? Oh, Chad is giving research into hair growth? Oh no.
yeah.
All right, members of the jury. Your duty today will be to determine whether the defendant is guilty or not guilty based only on facts and evidence provided in this case. The prosecution has the burden of providing the guilt of the defendant beyond a reasonable doubt. This burden remains on the prosecution through the trial. The prosecution must prove that a crime was committed and
Oh
the
my
defendant
gosh.
is the person who committed the crime.
Oh lord.
Intense.
However, if you are not satisfied of the defendant's guilt to the extent that reasonable doubt exists, and the defendant must be found not guilty. Is the prosecution ready?
I'm ready, Your Honor.
Is the defense ready?
Hell yeah.
All right, prosecution, you may call your first witness.
Before I call my witness, I'd like to present the facts of this case. The defendant, clearly very bald, by, the nature's allocation of his follicles, sought to bypass lawful research routes and fast-track their personal vanity project, should we say. This is not the pursuit of science, but follicular fraud. Yeah. So, we found in the defendant's possessions unregistered growth serums, unlicensed lab equipment, and
God.
Whoa.
a suspiciously hairy pickle. You know, allegedly the first successful test subject. So I would like to call my first witness to the stand.
All right. Wait,
Yes.
Do I have to do anything? I don't think so.
You do have to call them, I think.
Yeah,
You need to
do.
bring them up.
Oh, fudge.
Yeah, you have to summon them.
Yes, you do. You do, Judge.
Let's
I would like to
see.
call my detective to the stand, please, Your Honor.
Yes, you may.
Detective.
If I can find out how to let you.
Oh, well,
The scroll wheel. It should tell you. It tells. Yeah, the scroll wheel. It tells you on the the bottom right. Like,
Okay.
oh, call for. Yeah.
Did I do it right?
I'm not sure.
Here's the scroll wheel again because it says on the bottom right, call forth a witness.
Ah, okay.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Hello. Yeah, I'm an amateur detective, and everything prosecutor TRiGGERPHiSH said here is true. I did investigate everything, and we did indeed find a hairy pickle.
Oh, hey. And how many hairy pickles did you find?
One.
Whoa!
Just one.
Just one.
But that's more than enough evidence. That's more than enough evidence, I believe.
Hmm.
That's not a euphemism, is it?
What's a euphemism?
What did you say?
Don't worry about it. It's not important
don't
for
worry
this
about
week's
it, Judge.
vocab quiz.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Judge. It's you know.
Oh, I have to ask you
Tell it,
questions.
please.
Okay, my bad. Okay, detective, what were you doing in there? Yeah.
Well, somebody told me that this bald chatter here has been up to some sussy activities.
Yes,
So
yes,
I did
yes.
do some research. I did do some research.
And what did you observe, witness?
Ooh, is that, huh?
Um,
No, it's
we
not me.
actually went through his computer too.
Quiet
actually
in the
went through
courtroom,
some-
please. Please listen to my witness. Yes. So what did you
How
observe?
about quiet court? Oh, wait.
You look at them, you hover your mouse over them, and you just smash the camera.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah. So
sorry.
what happened
Your Honor?
next?
Your
What happened
Honor?
next? Yes.
Yes, we investigated his computer and we saw his search history, which was full of how to grow hair.
I see. I see.
All
Yes.
right.
And he was using an
Bald Chatter found a pickle and
Whoa! Oh no! Well,
Blushes.
well, here's the thing. If he just wanted to grow normal hair, then you know it could have been whatever. But he did it with his Onion browser.
Oh,
His
browser?
onion-
Wait, that's a thing.
Anonymous browser. He went deep web
Oh,
honor.
oh,
Your Honor.
okay.
Oh,
That's crazy.
what the heck?
Um,
I thought you meant incognito.
See, so Judge, I would like, Your Honor, I'd like to say, you know, are you telling the court that something like this is normal, commonplace, something that just happens? It's illegal activity, Your Honor.
Huh. I can't call browsing the dark web
Oops.
quite
I mean-
illegal. But
Nuh-uh.
the
Nuh-uh.
evidence is Excuse me! But the evidence is leading up to something that
Such
I
a
am
hot-
imagining.
Such
I
a
would like to
hot-
see what the defendant has to say. Please, defend turn.
Oh.
Well, hello, help me!
You may. Oh, I'm sorry.
That looks like fun. I want to be cowboy.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
And I put it in there.
oh God.
Oh, did you get coffee too?
The blue button, we had the blue button. Oh! 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 Whoa! Whoa!
Your
I'm not concerned at all.
Don't believe this is a fair court, actually.
Oh yeah,
Press on the blue one. Press on the blue one.
I did.
Hello.
Oh, what the?
Wait,
Why are you back? It's the defenses.
Why am I here?
It should be the defenses' turn.
Nina, scroll.
Defense.
Scroll. Please use your scroll and press. Yeah, use your scroll and where it says like, make your blah blah blah, bring forth evidence or whatever, and then you press the blue button.
It should be defenses' turn to say
Real
something.
different nowadays.
This is kind of crazy. Oh god.
Press the blue button. Press the blue button. Okay, and scroll. Use the mouse scroll, please.
Scroll.
Imagine if Mita was like,
Not on the bench.
disarming a
Mita.
ball right
Mita. Look at. No, stop! Okay, left bottom corner. It will show a text when you scroll.
Anyways.
Do you see it? Yeah, and it says, make them bring evidence, and then you press the blue button.
Okay.
Oh.
If you want.
Okay, well, my first evidence is,
Whoa.
how can you tell that he's bald just from looking at him right now?
I think they win. How do you beat it?
Your Honor.
No, how can you tell he's bald right now? It's being covered.
Your Honor, I'd like to present the evidence that the doctors have diagnosed the bald chatter as follically challenged.
Oh.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
We shall let them. Yeah. Go ahead. Yes.
Yeah. So there is
hello.
evidence
That's
of.
right.
There's evidence that the accused is follically challenged and therefore, you know, as in common words, bald, very bald. And the how they got bald, let me tell you, it was from playing League of Legends. They molded.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the evidence?
What?
Where's the evidence?
The evidence is right here. Right.
Mita, I think Mita, I think you need to switch. You need to make her lamp green.
Green.
Yeah, press on the red button. Press on the red button. Press on the red button, Mita.
Okay.
Scroll
Oh.
for evidence, and then blue button, and then red button. I mean, red button. Stop! You need to scroll. Scroll to evidence. Scroll to evidence, Mita.
Right. So this evidence is proof. This is taken directly from the accused, the defendant's game history from League of Legends, where they were insulting many players of the game, and they actually got banned many times. And they molded so hard, they smashed their desks, they smashed their wall, and they lost all their hair. Yeah.
Oh no!
Whoa.
And
Objection.
I would like to allow
Objection.
the attorney to the defendant to provide some evidence of something. Yes.
Objection.
Yes.
Objection, but I can't help but notice previously that my client is supposedly diagnosed with being follically challenged. Haven't we all been challenged at some point? I'm directionally challenged and I still got here. That doesn't mean we can be bald.
Whoa.
That's a pretty good
I understand
point.
that.
Oh.
That's a pretty good point.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome, Judge Mita.
Your Honor, objection,
Alright.
objection.
Objection. Okay, let me switch to you. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, I may allow you.
I'd like to call my witness to the stand.
I'm right here, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
I'm right here, buddy.
All right. Okay, so I'd like to call my witness to the stand. So my witness actually has some video stills from the defendant's local grocery store, dated 3 separate mornings, which reveal a head that was reflecting the overhead lighting with such intensity that it actually triggered the automatic dimming sensors. And this footage will show a clear, unbroken cranial landscape with no visible follicles. So, witness, please, could you explain what you saw?
Yes, it is what prosecutor TRiGGERPHiSH says. We saw the footage, and I had never seen such a bald head. I could see the reflection on it. It was kind of amazing, honestly.
Yes. And what happened after that? What were they buying, witness? What did you witness them buying?
Hair growth shampoo.
Whoa.
The strong kind.
And I think you mentioned something else. You said you saw them buy a bald head polish, did you say?
Yes. Bald head polish.
Objection.
Oh, I
Objection.
will allow you to object. Let me see.
Alright.
No. There you go.
First of all, I can't help but notice that the witness just contradicted themselves. If my client is completely bald and reflecting light as they say he is, why would he need any hair growth shampoo when he has no hair to wash? Is he just washing his bald head? Allegedly?
Wait,
Objection!
Oh,
Objection!
I will allow you to speak your truth. Let me.
Actually,
One second.
it's alright. If you just allow me to speak, Your Honor. Just allow me to speak.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't have
actually,
to do that every time.
in a now deleted post from the defendant's private Twitter account, which was investigated, they wrote, hair is a lie sold by shampoo companies. I'll grow my own, but better. So actually, the defendant, who is actually illiterate as well, I mean, they didn't understand that, hair growth shampoo doesn't give you hair from scratch. What it does is, so that's why they wanted to do their own illegal research. And of course, they deleted the tweet, but the FBI has the evidence.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
FBI.
Yeah.
Objection.
Oh, objection. You may speak, defendant.
First of all, if my client is illiterate, how did he write the post? And second, okay?
Oh.
Okay, objection!
Oh.
Objection!
Whoa.
Objection!
Oh.
Do you allow the defendant to continue this sentence?
No! Objection! 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 I have something to say, Your Honor!
Oh my god.
Why did you
The defendant used voice to text! The voice to text! The defendant used voice to text! That's how they wrote the tweet.
Oh, is that true, defendant?
I don't think this can be proved currently, but I do have a new witness.
Oh, you may call your witness to. Oh, 1 second. Yeah. I'm gonna put you back. You don't need to. And then. You may call your witness.
Yes, so I'd like to call to the stand. Santa Claus! Yes, beloved and known by many. And actually, Santa Claus has stated that it was him caught on the security footage because he was off the job at the moment. He was just buying some stuff, and he has a bit of insecurity. That's why he wears the hat. Actually, he is quite bald, and he was shopping because he was trying to grow his own hair back. And they simply mixed him up with my client because they have the same exact face. As you can see right now, they look identical, yes?
Oh, they twinning for real. Oh,
they are twinning.
That is true. That is true. Rudolph ate my hair. Oh, such a tragedy.
Oh,
I haven't got my hair back since then.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry. Do you need to leave?
Oh, I'm sorry.
How dare you fart in my face, Santa? All right. Breaking news!
Thinking emoji. Really? That really makes you think. That really makes you think.
boy.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been thinking
Tattoo.
this whole time.
Can may I
people
speak,
just
Your Honor? Your Honor,
The prosecutor would like to make a point.
I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
You may.
Press the button,
Okay.
Mita.
Oh my bad.
Wrong button, Mita.
So, is that...
Anyways.
Yes.
Help!
Right.
Why am I back here?
So, wait, I think you were already there, so I could cross-examine you, right? But you need to be Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
That's
No,
wrong.
no worries.
Alright, so the prosecution now requests permission to cross-examine the so-called Santa Claus, the defense's alleged skateboard. Okay, anyway. Could you please state your name for the record? And while you're at it, how many aliases do you operate under?
What do you mean? It's only Santa Claus. Ho ho ho.
Father Christmas.
I see.
Saint Nicholas.
I see. So, right. Well, let's just call you Mr. Baldmus for convenience. Okay. So you claim that, or the defense claimed that you were the one mistaken for the defendant. Is that correct?
That is correct. Ho ho ho.
Do you have a tattoo of a barcode on you by any chance?
What?
Yes or no?
Objection. Objection. Why are they?
This
why
is
are
my
they getting
time.
so personal for witness?
This is my objection. This is my cross-examination time. Right. So, it is very relevant. It is very relevant. Okay.
Continue. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a tattoo of a barcode on your head?
No, I would never. Oops, wrong.
Okay. Then, can you explain how the security footage clearly shows a man with a barcode tattoo, one that you do not possess, accessing an illegal lab?
Maybe you need glasses. Ho ho ho! You're being very naughty this year, TRiGGERPHiSH.
There's
getting cold.
Excuse me. Next question. Do you hold a key card registered under the name D. Follickson?
No!
Then explain how a key card that you do not own was used to enter the lab.
Where's your evidence?
On 17
you're being
different
quite naughty.
Judge, please could you ask the witness to be quiet? Explain. Explain how a key card that you do not own was used to enter the lab on 17 different occasions, all aligning with the defendant's GPS and employment data. So just to confirm, you are bald. You're in a different city. You have no tattoo, no key card, no DNA match. Yet the defense claims you were the criminal mastermind.
Maybe I'm going senile.
All right, I would like to ask the defendants.
Objection.
Yes, what happened?
I have never once accused the witness of being a criminal master. Oh.
Are those boobies? No boobies in court!
Whoa!
Those are eyes.
Look behind me. I can't look behind me.
Continue, please, defendant.
Pride, they don't let us have boobies in court. What the hell? Kangaroo court. Kangaroo court.
Hey, no, only flat chests in here. Continue, please, defendant.
I have never once accused my witness of being the criminal mastermind. I've simply stated that they have mistaken the witness for my defendant. Nobody said anything about a mastermind criminal.
Well, you said that's just another way of saying you're saying he is the true criminal, not the defendant. What I'm proving is the defendant has a tattoo, a barcode tattoo to simulate hair
I don't know what's
across
going
their
on
head.
anymore. Oh.
And that was clearly photoed. So, This is irrefutable evidence.
My head.
So, Your Honor, I'd like
Good.
I'd like you to make a decision.
All right. With the evidence that has been provided to me today, I would like to hear what the people of the court have to say. Echo, More, and Serenity. What do you have to say about this?
I was drawing sock boobs, sir.
No, about the court.
Me too, sir.
Whoa!
I say free my man.
Free the
Your Honor, how does this breaking news have anything to do with the case? I'd like you to keep your mind sharp. Yeah. Oh my gosh, bribery!
Put him away. The whole prosecution.
The press. You're silencing the press right now.
All right.
Oh, sorry, Echo. I didn't mean to hit you there.
The press.
Free the boobs. Free the boobs.
And in the case of Mr. Okay, open my notes. Ball Chatter being accused of illegal research into hair growth, I deem him. I deem him
Are you just gonna ask the jurors what they think?
guilty.
Not guilty!
No, I'm actually getting. No, I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. I presented solid evidence here. That was solid evidence.
That was pretty good evidence.
I can't believe. I'm actually getting scammed. I'm getting scammed. Oh no. No.
It's biased.
That actually biased. My arguments are just too strong, and you guys are scared. You can't handle this. You can't handle this.
No,
They're
your arguments are
intimidated.
so good. I clicked not guilty on
Alright.
accident.
This court is rigged.
Also, please make it so like so Fish doesn't have to be like prosecutor defense again because she's been like prosecutor defense like both times.
That's so true.
She's
someone
very
moved.
good
Yeah, I
at
need
it, but
to-
she must need a break. She needs another role.
Someone has to get out.
Does anyone want to go defense? That hasn't
Okay.
been defense? Okay.
I can try being the prosecutor. I don't know how well this is gonna go because I kind of crumble under peer pressure, but I'll have a shot.
No. That's what was happening to me. I was like, I don't know.
You guys can't handle this. This is what it is. You can't handle me. You just can't handle me.
I can't handle your girl bossing.
They can't.
Girl bossing is too strong.
To know, as the judge, I have not passed my bar exam. I hope we're all chill with that.
Okay. Hi, I'm
That's
passive
cool.
eater.
I did like an online test whether or not I'd be a good lawyer, and I won. So I think that's my bar exam.
Literally so good, man. Literally so good, man.
But
I was a lawyer once.
Would I make
Damn.
a good
I'm gonna
lawyer?
be-
I want
gonna-
Rebby to be my lawyer.
I'm going to be better control.
I'm the Should I go to law school? Thank you, BuzzFeed.
Yes. Are you interested in law? One question. Are you interested in law? Yes. You should be a lawyer. Whoa.
I'm gonna practice law so I should use my law degree to advance my career. That's what it is. Oh.
It's gonna be the last one, guys, so make it count.
Oh god. Hello, Judge.
All right, my dude, I got you. Don't worry, bro. I'll free you.
I'm not nervous at all. This is my first day on the court. Let's all have a great ball game. Yeah!
Damn me up, bailiff. Damn me up.
What the hell?
Oh, I see. Do I do anything to start?
Damn.
Oh. Okay, that's how you do that.
I'm just testing my controls.
Do I? Oh.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yep.
I almost just ended the game.
Mr. Stupid is accused of scamming people online. Oh!
Oh. That's a very bad crime. My mother once was scammed. Oh,
How terrible.
Oh no.
Bro,
oh.
oh.
Oh hell no, brother.
Okay. So prosecution, you start. Why are we angry? Okay. All right, my lovely members of the jury, and my lovely members of the court. I am here to prevent evidence against Mr. Stupid for scamming people on Etsy.
Not the
Yeah, that's
Etsy
right.
scams.
Look at that face. That is a man that would commit such a salacious crime as this. Not to judge by a book by its cover. But I'm going. Okay, yes. I've stated my piece. Thank you. Thank you. Now, defense. What do you have to defend?
yes. I would like to present some evidence, actually, that
Take your time, honey.
Mr. Stupid likes feet. And let me continue why I brought this up. On Etsy, he makes custom-made feet bracelets.
Oh,
His
he
love for
charges
feet.
people for his fetish? Are you saying he
No,
says...
of course not. He would never force
Okay.
people to buy stuff of his own. When you're on Etsy, you're presenting an art. You're presenting something that's so dear to you that you want to share with the world. You want to give people the opportunity to actually try your product because people out there might share similar interests just like you. But it's so hard to go on Amazon to find feet bracelets. That's why he thought Etsy was the best.
That's true.
place
I
ever.
can never find any.
Yeah.
I
too
have
Neither
trouble
can I.
finding bracelets on Amazon.
Yes,
niche.
amen,
It's
amen.
niche.
Amen,
It truly
amen.
is a real
Amen.
artisan hobby. So I could understand
It's not a
that.
hobby, it's a lifestyle.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
he's
It's
done,
a
he
right.
loves
It's a
Etsy.
right.
Yes.
If he loves Etsy so much, why was he scamming?
Whoa.
Excuse me, do you have evidence that my client was
Yes.
scamming?
Yes.
For
So
fake
basically, well, if he had. Okay. All right. Let me just gather my thoughts.
I don't have enough yeet power.
He well, what the? Okay, here's my. Oh, this is not like to do with him scamming. This is just like him being a little stupid.
Alright,
Cringe.
hold on.
He says Twitch emotes IRL.
Oh.
Yeah, try throw something at me again. See what happens.
All right. Objection.
I'm innocent.
Yes,
I just
I'll hear. I'll listen.
Everybody says Twitch emotes IRL. This has nothing to do with his fake
Name
bracelet.
3. Name 3 that you use in real life. Right now. Use 3 that you use in real life right now.
Twitch. I don't know what Twitch is about. I don't use YouTube live streams.
You see, just saying, if he knows about
Call
Twitch, he might
scam.
be scamming.
Oh,
Poggers!
Do you have
Monka
a
F.
witness that can help with?
Oh yes, I would like to call a witness to stand, please.
How do we do that?
Objection!
How?
Arr.
Objection! Alright. I don't know, I just wanted to say it. Go carry on, I don't know.
Give me
Just-
chills,
just-
it'll
How do you put somebody to quit? How do you
when
have a
you
witness?
when you look up and you scroll on the wheel, you
No,
can see on the
damn.
bottom left. If
Damn,
you call
that's
witness
a
to
dick
stand, then you
butt.
press the button.
It's a chicken.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
there we go.
Thank
Oh.
you.
There's
As
your
you
witness.
see here, I have called to witness to stand my expert in feet bracelets and
Oh, yes,
Whoa!
I am
indeed
an
I'm
expert in feet
I'm
bracelets.
cooked, actually.
Yes, I love
yes.
those feet.
Ah,
Especially
yes.
putting
Whoa,
bracelets
whoa, whoa.
on them.
I shall ask this feet bracelet expert.
No!
Where could you find feet bracelets outside.
She's trying to say something.
Well, you see, it's a rather niche market, the foot bracelet. There's a rather niche clientele. We have quite high standards in the feet bracelet community, so to find something quite as beautiful and as intriguing as a foot bracelet outside of custom orders on Etsy would be rather hard.
Yes, and my point exactly. It being such a niche community means that there are less opportunities to actually present this art form. So I must say,
Why, are
that
you in the
what
market
Mr.
for
Stupid
one?
Is bringing.
You look
but
like
wouldn't-
you've got some lovely feet yourself.
Whoa!
Breaking news.
Order in my court. Now hold
that
on.
was wonderful.
Breaking news.
I'm not gonna lie, that art was kind of
That was Picasso.
I wanna see that again.
Really cool. Yeah. So.
Well,
This
you can
does
if you
bring
press
up a
tab
good
breaking news.
Yep, breaking news.
Feet bracelets being so niche, doesn't this open up for more scam opportunities?
Actually, it's the opposite.
Oh!
That's not how it goes.
Okay.
Whoa.
You fucking got me with that. You just hit me with a
Yeah,
fucking
No,
See,
no,
that's
there you
all.
go. Give it the freaking point. Fuck you.
I'd like to bring
Whoa.
attention to someone
Whoa.
hitting my body from
Excuse me,
behind.
I would like to make a
Rather
point.
sensitive.
Yes.
There
So,
was just someone
Let's
throwing
take
things
another
at me.
fandom for
You
example.
guys harassing the
The
witness.
amazing
Oh,
digital circus. Because it is not niche. There are many scammers trying to sell plushies and all kinds of art online.
I got
That's
scammed
AI.
once from a woman who said she was a K-pop artist, but it turned
Oh.
out it was an old man who lived in
Oh.
Kentucky.
Oh.
Exactly.
I sent
Wait,
her
wait,
many,
that-
many pictures.
Sanders.
Oh,
Oh.
Colonel Sanders.
Is he in the court with us right now?
No.
Oh,
God
you're
dang
so
it.
brave. You're so brave to be sharing that with us today.
Yeah,
You're a
I
hero.
sent them many pictures of my toes.
Oh,
Oh.
No,
Amen to that.
amen.
Hey,
Amen
amen.
to that, brother. Also, that
Give me a
catfishing
couple
happened to
times.
me too. Was it the same lady?
Maybe
Oh,
she said
my
she
God.
wasn't a lady in the end, but yes.
No.
But that is
maybe.
my point. Popular fandoms will have kinds of AI use and also scams. But niche communities, we hold the utmost standards, in fact.
We, are you in fact a foot bracelet enjoyer yourself? I knew it. I could smell it.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
Alright, objection. There's some sniffing going on. This witness is obviously
I
deranged.
think we're just gonna put our witness right back in the little witness corner.
Oh, God dang
I
it.
was getting uncomfortable. But prosecution, what do you have to say? Unless you wanted to. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Can you prosecution? Unless you wanted to cross-examine the feet sniffing witness.
I would like to bring my own witness to the stand.
Whoa.
Oh, yes. Hello, dearie.
Yeah,
Good to
hello.
see you again.
It's good. Hello. Okay, just be quiet about
Wow.
the money, right?
Oh,
Just
just
don't worry
sorry.
about
Oh,
the
whoa.
money.
Yes.
Oh.
Shh, shh, shh. Okay. All right. So, Miss Gardner here, she is a gardener on the estate of Mr. Stupid,
It's
and
true.
she has witnessed something as a witness, as witnesses do.
Oh, yes. Witnessing is my thing. as a witness.
Witnesses do as a witness of him at his computer scamming kids, young innocent children. By the way, can we take a second for all the children that have been scammed? Robux.
You didn't tell me you were talking to children! Oh, God!
Oh, God. Wow. Lock him up.
Mr. Stupid didn't have. He doesn't have.
Oh,
He
no,
has- he
my
doesn't have
cholesterol's
my-
raising.
Yeah, Mr. Stupid doesn't have minus DNI in his bio. He has minus DI in his bio. Do interact with
Whoa.
me.
Oh, my God! Mr. Stupid, we're over somewhere. Oh, my God.
Am I going to
Oh,
be
wait,
have a lovely tea party to be attending.
Alright, enough of the your tea party. We'll have that later. Okay.
Ow!
So,
I think I just fractured my spleen.
Oh God! Oh, this witness is.
I can't breathe. I can't do that.
Objection! Objection in the court!
Objection! Wait, no.
Whoa, ladies.
I would like.
Order.
When I
Look
get
at the
stressed
little
out, I like to do
DK
some
made. It's
breathing
very cool.
exercises.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Wait! I've seen that art before! That art was actually the PNG of the foot bracelet community!
Wait. So are you saying your client stole the art from Miss DK Graves?
No! I object!
Oh. Well,
My
I
client
plagiarized
actually-
it, so
I would like
he
to
better
make two
not.
Whoa.
Point number 1. My client is actually also a minor. If you look at him, you can tell that he's obviously 17. Second of all,
Whoa!
that art was commissioned.
What?
Me, I sent it to you through PayPal is what my client said.
Well,
Your hands up in the air like you just don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have wrong one? Well, prosecutor, do you have any evidence to rebuttal that commission?
Okay, for the tea that was just spilled, I gotta be on it. I'm looking at my notes and I've been just doing squiggles. And also I gotta be honest. Okay, let me just look.
Prosecutor, you gotta get your head in the game. Come on, man.
Listen,
Come
I'm
on,
going through it.
man.
I'm going through it. I'm going through it divorce right now. I'm not gonna take away my kids. Okay, pull yourself
Listen
together.
here.
This is my last
I mean,
case before I
I
retire.
may be the judge, but I'm also your bro. You got
Whoa.
it.
You're my
okay?
brother.
you guys are siblings?
They were separated at birth.
Nuh-uh.
We were, but I'm actually your twin brother, and I just wanted to say I'm real proud of you, man. You're really making your way
Plot
up in the
twist?
world.
Plot
And
twist?
prosecutor, you're about to get this 17-year-old kid sent to prison. You're really doing a lot with yourself, bro. I'm proud of you. And I'm dying.
Wow. What a shock. What a shocking development.
I remember being reunited with my brother when I was young. It was a
Which one are
passionate
you
reunion.
supposed to be? Which one are you supposed to be right now?
It was a passionate reunion. We made sweet love after.
Bro, it's okay. You're not going to.
Whoa.
Really,
Where?
Whoa, your brother.
Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this?
Wait,
You
no,
were
wrong button.
generous,
Oh my
brother.
god. Damn. Okay.
Your Honor, the attorney's sleeping. The attorney's sleeping.
Yes, I do.
Would you like, Attorney Mita, would you like to trauma dump? Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow, that was. I gotta look at that. Hold on. I gotta look at that again.
Yeah, no, this is really good.
That's so good. Wait, that's actually really well
I would
done.
like.
What the
That
hell?
was so really good. That was excellent. Wait, are you?
Could
Can I
we
commission
get this picture framed? Hello? Where's the
yeah.
court refrigerator?
I would like to commission
Yeah.
this later for my fake bracelet page. That's what the client says.
Oh.
Fake bracelet page! Wait, what did the client just say? Fake?
No,
Whoa,
fake.
wait a minute.
Wait.
I have an
Oh.
accent.
Okay, hold on. I would like to bring to the court.
Yeah.
I would like to bring. I don't know. Okay. I would like to bring some sticky. I've got some really sticky evidence right now.
Wow, sticky.
Yeah.
Sticky?
Can I
Show
please?
it.
I wanna
Sticky
see the
evidence.
sticky evidence.
It's some
Get it
sticky
slathered on my hand.
fingerprints!
Oh,
What
not the
heck?
fingerprints.
All over the computer. On the scam button, no less. All the people that
Oh my god.
The scam button.
Oh my god, I forgot there's a scam button on the keyboard. You all
Oh
see the
my
keyboard.
god. Yeah, everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. There's Cheeto dust on there. Sticky chocolate sauce.
Wait a second,
Sauce.
Objection, miss!
Objection?
My client is allergic to Cheetos. There's no way that keyboard could have been his.
Compelling.
Yeah, actually, whenever he touches a Cheeto, he just like kind of like has explosive diarrhea.
I would like
Digress?
to bring forth the clientele's toilet.
Wait, say that
I
again.
second
I
this.
couldn't
Do
hear
you
you.
have
Sorry.
a toilet? Do you have a toilet on you that we
Do you
can
have
look
the
at?
toilet in your possession?
Actually, in my pocket. Yeah.
I was once a toilet.
This is really.
Your Honor,
Like,
Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor. I mean, oh wait, I need to take a shit.
Right now? You can't poop in court. That's illegal. Wait,
Oh my god!
did you just fart?
My bad. My bad.
Steal her balls.
No, my balls! No, my balls! Not my balls, please!
Fuck you.
Oh, not my balls!
But alright, I've heard both of your very. Oh my god, the old woman died. Oh no, she's back.
She's back.
I've heard your very compelling arguments. I'll move it to the jury to decide. To
Yes.
decide.
You know
What's
what?
her fucking guy's name? Mr. Stupid! Is he guilty of scamming all those innocent children of their feet bracelets on Etsy?
What should we vote for? What should we vote for?
Disgusting creep? Or an innocent artisan trying to get his craft out there?
Amen to that, sister. Amen. Amen.
You know what? Let's lock that motherfucker up for shits and giggles.
Oh my god, we're cooked!
I am evil.
Wait, I can't believe I won. I didn't bring anything. Wait, I'm gonna get my kids back.
17-year-old client, I'm sorry.
Lock him up. Lock him up.
Wait,
I've locked all of you
Moral
up.
of the story.
I don't remember the last time I was in handcuffs. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
dearest frog of the court, how do you rule this innocent and or guilty man? Oh, you're arrested again. Oh, the frog. Oh, they got the frog.
I got arrested.
Oh.
Do you?
Oh, no.
How do you feel about him, Revy? You're part of the jury. You gotta put in your vote.
I think he's gross.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
Oh god, yeah.
Impartial, even dumb. I didn't even. I
R.I.P.
never. Yeah.
I thought you were an excellent prosecutor, personally, and I thought Echo was a very good witness. Two
That
good
was so
witnesses.
fucking fun. That was so fucking fun. That was absolute fucking gold. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here, but if you guys have like any plans this week or anything you would like to announce, let me know.
Um,
I got nothing. I've been moving.
Oh, ganbare. Ganbare. Well,
Thank you.
I don't have anything upcoming either, so. Well,
Oh, cool.
well, I'm gonna wrap it up here then. Thank you guys so much for joining. I had lots of fun.
Thank you for hosting. This was a blast. Have a good
oh god, did they just... I guess that's it. Alright, guys, I'll go to the VR screen and then, like, you can hear me, right? Yeah, okay. I'll go to the VR screen and I'll see you, soon. I think she accidentally, like, just booted. Hold on, let me just message Rhubarb quickly. Oh, sorry, give me a second. I'm messaging Rhubarb super quickly. I thought Rhubarb was so good. Okay, I love Echo's acting. She's so good. Like, you know, when I first, I guess, hold on, I'll talk about this in the chat. I guess we could just talk about it here. No, I just like I think it was one of the VR chat game thing, the one that Elliot did. Hold on, I'll go to the back screen. Ha. I'm back! Sorry, they're typing in the chat right now. Everyone's like, oh my god, you guys are so good. And I'm just like, why did you guys make me lose my cases? And they're all saying, Fish, you're so good. Fish, you're so good. You're so good at improvising all this stuff. I was like, thanks. I gaslight my chat every day. Good experience. I personally... Okay, what was I saying earlier? I really love... okay, I think it was Audience Anarchy Elliot did on VR chat. And that's what I learned how Echo is so good at voice acting. She's so good at characterization and acting in general. She was amazing. She was just so good. And it was really like such a pleasure hearing her. I think she really like... her role as a witness was probably the best. And also Rhubarb. I mean, Rhubarb is very, very good at like, you know, being silly. So she was really good at prosecution. I think I think it would be funny if it was like, you know, me and Rhubarb in prosecution and defense, Echo as a witness. And I remember oh my god, imagine Lan as well. And Bonnie was really good in that audience anarchy as well. I think I want to maybe even host one of these. Do you guys think it would be fun if I hosted one? But I think I'll basically, I'm gonna pick and choose people I think are like super funny at like ad-libbing and being super stupid. I remember Bonnie was really good. Echo. Oh my god. Also, Eliza. Okay, well, hold on. I need to write this down. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Hold on. Rhubarb. Bob. Bob, Echo. Bonnie. British people. Eliza, Lan. The problem is Lan's time zone, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including fish. Who else? Who else was like super good at being silly? You know, I feel like Speaker would be really good. Speaker would be so silly. British people and Lan. Eliza's not British. Wait, unless we do make it like an all British one. Who else is British? Which British people do I know? Hold on. I would invite Kiri, but she's very limited in terms of time zones. Yeah, Kiri, but time zone, exactly, yeah. Kiri has a... Like, she's very limited in terms of, like, timing. Elia! Well, I'm wondering if she's... So I just got a message. I'm wondering if she... Hold on, I can still invite her, actually, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I think that's a list of 8 already. Do I know any other British VTubers? Don't you know all of them? All British VTubers? I don't know. Kiri in your mornings? If Kiri... Wait, what time does Kiri... Oh god. Now Siri is hearing Kiri or Siri. What time does Kiri stream? In British... She streams like, I don't know, I guess evening British time, right? Don't all Brits know each other? I don't know how many British VTubers there are in the world. But I'll see. I'll make a list. I think I've got some. I just can't remember all my list of my friends at the moment. But I think this is good. I just need to think of really silly people, not particularly British. There is like something I want to do. There is actually a stream I want to do. I want to set up. I know who's it. Okay. I know. Hold on. Rem. She is so funny. Okay, Rem. How could I forget about her? Yeah, okay, I think... But there is another like British theme stream I wanted to do, but I'll talk about that. Well, you'll find that when you'll find that out when it happens, is what I mean. I didn't intend for this one to be just British people. It's just people who are like really good at ad-libbing and really funny, I think. She's Kiri streams at exact opposite times. Wait, as in like 12 hours opposite? Oh yeah, no, you're right, because I do see her around evening times my time. You thought all British VTubers are me voice acting? I'm typically best at voice acting huge 7'5" creatures like Venom, because you know it matches me. But yes, there will be like a British style British collab I'm planning, but you'll see that when it happens, which would be just British people. But for this one, Guilty as Sock, I kind of want us people who are like really good at like voice acting and just like acting in general, I guess, because it'll be like funny and entertaining to watch. So, and I think what I'll do is I'll prepare like the cases in advance so they're like more funnier, and I'll choose like who the judges are and stuff. Like I'll probably arrange that in advance because I think it'll be more funny if there's like more prep. Because you know the evidence thing, Brit collab, we go to the pub. No, how did you figure out my plan? I was gonna do a pub quiz. A pub quiz style. There's gonna be a lot to like prepare because I'm gonna have to like make it all myself. So, but I was planning to do like a pub quiz collab. It was so fun, like an event with like prizes and everything. Anyway, I just haven't had the time to like arrange it yet. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I think for the if I do a Guilty as Sock collab, I'll actually like kind of prep it more, because you know the evidence cards or whatever, apparently like you can make custom ones, and I think I'd probably leave it to the default ones, but also use ones that kind of work more with. I think it's quite hard because like they were like very irrelevant to the cases. So I think I'd make the evidence more like open-ended so you can use them in any case. So I think it'll be a really fun collab. I think I'll reach out to these people and see who's available to join in. What else? Yeah, did you guys enjoy that though? It was really fun, right? That was so good. That was so funny. That was so silly. It'll be fun, yeah. I personally feel I was really creative. I mean, once I got the hang of it in the second one, right? the case of the bald man. I feel like I did a great job. I personally feel like, you know, my arguments were extremely strong. Follically challenged. I'm just glad your gaslighting skills got used against someone other than us. What do you mean? I just want to point out that it's alleged, right? I'm accused of being a gaslighter and gaslighting the chips. I just want to point out I'm accused. It's not like it's true. Because I do refute these allegations. But, because remember, everything I say is the truth. And the only reason why my arguments were so strong is because I'm good at telling the truth. I'm so good at not lying. And that's why, in an unbiased world, I would have won both those cases. Exactly! Exclamation mark glaze. Do you see gaslighting in there? No! No! But do you see truthful in there? Hey, whoever wrote that, I forgot to write truthful. Hold on, let me just edit that. Hold on. Wait, that's a little bit. Hold on. Can you guys just wait for a second? I just need to. Hold on. Wait. Hey. Hold on. Wait. No waiting. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on, guys, just wait for a second. There's just a mistake. Whoever wrote that. What do you mean tampering with the evidence? Wait, no! someone wrote that wrong. Truthful. Honest? Should I do honest or truthful? Honest. Truthful. Truthful and honest are two different words. You know, two different meanings. What do you mean caught in 4K? Whose commands are they? They're my commands. I write the commands, of course. I was being framed. Yeah, being framed. So, like, it's not my fault. Anyway, so, exclamation mark glaze, by the way. So, what I was saying was, the reason why my arguments were so solid, the reason why I did so well, is because I'm just naturally a truth teller. I'm just naturally someone who is on the side of justice and honesty. And as someone who cares about, you know, keeping the world safe from liars and gaslighters, it's my job. It's simply my job to, you know, tell the truth. What can I say? What do you mean next? Guys, what are we saying here? Why are we accusing me of gaslighting? Why are we accusing me of gaslighting here? What was all about a gaslight chat? That's what you guys accuse me of. I think you're mixing things up. Remember, these are allegations made towards me by you guys. But the thing is, honesty and truth. Two things that are just simple yet powerful. They're important. They're needed. Someone like me is needed in this world. Like, we live in a world where, you know, the line between real and fake, gaslight and reality, is just, the lines are blurred, guys. But you know what? Truth is the foundation of trust. Yeah. It's the... Honesty builds character, guys. You know, we need to value the truth in our actions and in our hearts and in our words. Because the truth isn't about facts. The truth is about who we are when no one's watching. Like when the tree falls down in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does the tree still make a sound? You understand what I'm saying, guys? Anyway, so, hope you guys enjoyed that collab. What else did I want to talk about today? I feel like I stuffed... What do you mean? Okay, I feel like you guys are being very ungrateful towards me. I'm just feeling kind of attacked. I just feel like I'm not being appreciated. Like, I'm out here doing this for free. Speaking the truth. Telling people what they don't want to hear, but they need to hear. This is what I'm saying. You guys can't handle this. You're not strong enough. Like, you're actually just not strong enough to handle this. Me? I'm strong. That'll be me. You? Weak. Bald. Hairless. Follically challenged. So, you know, who do we really believe here? Me. That'll be me. This is why you're such a great prosecutor, defense attorney. You just confused the opposition. What? No, I didn't. I didn't confuse them. They were so like, well, yeah, she's got a point. She's got a point. Did I not have a point? I made so many good points. I made so many good points. Everything I said was like, you know, solid. So solid. They definitely got the barcode point. I don't know if they did. The follicular fraud was real. Weak, bored, hairless, follically challenged. Exactly, that's you guys. That's you guys. Follicular fraud was a stroke of genius. I am a master of alliteration. That's all I'll tell you. The master of alliteration here. God, I'm getting a billion pings in the agency server. I think there's stuff I have to do. what do I want to say? Oh, I just want to say I'm feeling a bit more relaxed today. I think the brunt of our stuff is kind of over, and I got to have a long, relaxing sleep last night. I got a full 8 hours of sleep, and I actually woke up feeling like not stressed because I had to do something. And yeah, my brain was clear enough to kind of think about and like process everything that happened in the past few days. Like, I actually managed to think about like everything that happened, because like we had such a busy few weeks, didn't we? We had last weekend, we had two tournaments in a row. Weekend after, we had, wait, was it last weekend? No, the weekend before we had 2 tournaments in a row. Then last weekend we had Puka Puka, the performance, and then my birthday, and then this week we had the 6 months, the 6th anniversary. Do you feel follically fulfilled? Hey, I have loads of hair. You can see this. You guys? No, me? Yes. But yeah, it's been like so much stuff. It's just been non-stop. Like, I haven't had a break at all. I've been falling behind on stuff, you know, because I've been just doing so much. So, last night I had like since I've kind of got less to do now. I mean, we've just got Offkai, and that's huge. I think all those pings I'm getting is regarding Offkai. I've got to help out with some stuff there, but I still got a nice solid 8 hours of sleep last night, which felt so good. And I just like got to think about like what's happened. You know, just my birthday weekend was okay, let's start from Puka Puka. The fact that I had Chips attend that to support us was just insane. Like, absolutely insane. Like, I couldn't have ever imagined. KB, thanks for your Mara, by the way. Like, it's just insane. Like, I didn't expect people to do that and go out their way for me, like for us like that. So, I'm really grateful that you did. Everyone who attended, I'm really grateful to them going out their way for us like that, for our first ever like performance. And, you know, I was watching the videos Dan took, and it just made me feel a little bit emotional because like seeing all the water gay, seeing all the cheering, everyone was so hyped up, and it means so much. And I'm hoping we can perform with Puka Puka again. They did say they would like us back. I'm hoping that we can all get a live bad performance. Would be nice. Did Dan post them yet? I think he gave them to like marketing team so they can post it on Twitter if they wanted. I'm gonna ask him if I can link it actually on I'll link his drive folder in the chat. Let me ask them first, and then I'll link it so you guys can watch. Though, to be honest, it'll be quite good if they made like a compilation video and just posted it on YouTube, honestly. Our agency YouTube. But yeah, it was great. Such a great experience. Like, I felt so emotional just hearing all the water gay, seeing it, and God, it was so good. It was amazing. And then we rolled straight into my birthday. God, that was insane. Like I said, I've reflected on it. Next year, my next birthday, I'm gonna dedicate like 4 separate days to each segment of the stream, because I've got a lot planned actually for next year's birthday. I know what to do now. I know how to make it even more fun for you guys, and I've got really huge plans. So like next year, I'm so excited. But you guys don't have to go crazy. Don't like, you know, throw money at me. That was also something else that I'm so like baffled over. I'm so like, I don't even have words. I was just so like astonished at everyone's generosity, everyone's kindness. And I just wanted to say, like, you don't I hope no one like feels like they had to do it or felt the need to do it. Like, I want you guys to put yourselves first. Ultimately, I'm here as a content creator and entertainer to keep you guys entertained, right? And you know, oh god, I don't know. I guess it made me feel a bit like I didn't process it all completely at first because there was just so much going on. But like last night, I was really thinking about. I was like, whoa, that happened to me, like. Especially because I think I did. Okay, so I mentioned this on my membership stream. I can talk about it here a bit. There's not many people here right now, but there's a possibility that I may have to move back to the UK on an emergency, and like that could, like, you know, help me with that. So it kind of, because I was really stressed about that because I was trying to think about how to break it to you guys. I'm gonna have to stop streaming because I have to do extra hacking hours to try and, you know, save up for the move back, and I feel like maybe I don't have to do that anymore. So like, it's something I didn't tell you guys, but I didn't want to because I was kind of scared about it. I don't know, I kind of like wanted to pretend it wasn't happening. I was just burying my head under the sand, and so it means a lot that even though you guys didn't know about that, you still like showed me so much kindness and generosity. So it means so much. It means so much. Like, I can't, and obviously the fact that I got that massive kudo board, WNF, thank you so much for, you know, organizing that again. I'm still thinking about that. Like, I if anyone wasn't here, I ordered a book. I ordered all those, because you can actually, with kudo board, they can like compile all the messages into a book. So I spent like $70 getting that into a book because I wanted to have a physical copy of all these messages because it really meant so much to me that like so many of you took your time out to write a message to me, even commission art of me or even draw art of me. Like, that's crazy. Like, I was just thinking about it. I was like laying awake from 5 o'clock in the morning today just thinking about that. Like, whoa, what the heck? So for me, just, you know, small new babby streamer.
Thanks for keeping this server running. Your chips will always be there for you, fish.
Really appreciate that, Kai. Thank you. But yeah, thank you, Kai. I really appreciate that. It is just crazy to me that so many people, like over 50 people, took their time out to wish me a happy birthday and, you know, leave such a heartfelt message to me that I wanted it to be like forever commemorated in a book. So thank you for doing that for me. It means so much. Like, you guys don't understand, I think. I just never expected something like that to ever happen to me, so I really, really appreciate it. Then, like, you know, not only the kudo board, I got, you know, clips made, an entire animated cursor set as a free gift to everyone. Like, that's insane. That's incredible. Like, on my... it's been 6 months since I started streaming. Like, there was no way I could have imagined someone would ever do that for me. And then the website KB made... so cool. It's so cool. It's exactly my aesthetic, and also it matches my you know, the message. I gave a bonus message from my first bundle merch set. It matches that one exactly. I was like, whoa, it's so cool. You made a whole website for me. That's insane. It's actually useful. Like, god, someone like went through all that time and effort to make something like that for me. It's just, I just feel like it doesn't feel like a real, it doesn't feel real. It just doesn't feel like I don't know, like, all this love you're showering me with, like, I don't even know how to pay her back. Like, I'm racking my brain thinking, what can I do in return, because done so much for me. And animated wallpaper temper made, you know, learnt that wallpaper engine thing and how to animate on that. Spent half a day or more than half a day, right, animating that. God, like... And then the stream deck as well. I've got the stream deck, by the way. I couldn't use it now. I didn't use it to mute when we were playing a game because it was in-game voice chat. So, you know, using stream deck wouldn't work for that. But God, it's just the fact that you guys got me a stream deck for my birthday. That's crazy. And the Pingu and the AirPod case. Gosh, I don't know. I just feel so lucky. I really feel like the luckiest girl in the world. I'm just so appreciative, and I just hope my feelings of appreciation can also reach you guys, and just like you understand that I appreciate all of this so much. All the kindness that you guys have shown me, like I'm not taking it for granted at all. I'll never take that for granted. And actually, you know what? This is something I do. I don't know if this is gonna help you guys, because this is something I do, and it's something I've done for a few years. If you ever wonder, like, you know, how I stay so positive and like grateful, there's something I do. I've been doing this for quite a few years. Every time something, I actually got this idea because I think I read a tweet or a post where someone, every time something good happens to someone, they write it down on a paper and put it in a jar, and then every year they empty that jar and read out like what's good stuff has happened to them. I do the same thing, but not a jar. What I do is, because obviously I don't like writing, type. So I actually have a notepad, and every time something like amazing and good happens to me that I feel really grateful for, I write it down. And so I've been doing this every single year. Every time something good has happened or something that's quite notable to me, I write it down like straight away or as soon as I can. And then I reflect on it. Sometimes, okay, you're supposed to kind of like reflect on it at the end of the year. For me, I like to reflect on it when I'm feeling a bit like down, or when I feel like I need to appreciate my life more. So I write a list of stuff that's amazing and great, and I reflect on it and say, wow, that really happened to me. And I do suggest that you guys do it as well, because it really does help like reset your mind, like your mindset. It really kind of shifts your mind into gear and makes you really like appreciate your life and have gratitude for the things that have happened to you and not take it for granted. So I would suggest doing that, because it really helped me personally like feel more grateful and for what I've had in my life. And like all this birthday stuff, you know, like the list, you know, the CUDA board, the curses, the website, the animated wallpaper, all the server contributions, the stream deck, the throne, like I wrote all of that down, so I can never forget it. It's gonna be in my year in review. My year in review notepad. It's all in there, so... And it's just the beginning of the year. Oh, no, it's not. Oh my god, no, it's not. It's halfway through the year. It's halfway through the year! It's already June! Oh my god. What if nothing good ever happens, though? I think that... Like, I'm being very careful when I say this, but I do think that's also a mindset thing. What is good and bad is not always objective, right? It can also be subjective. It's what you interpret as good or bad. So, for example, let me check my list, because one of the things on my list was... Okay, this is getting a little bit... Maybe a little bit... maybe a little bit personal, but one of the things on my list, right, is... one of my hacking clients, or not victims, no, one of my hacking targets, I lost one of my hacking targets. And you can see that as a bad thing, right? You can definitely see that as a bad thing. However, I wrote that down as a good thing. Because through losing that hacking target, I got an even better target after that. And I wouldn't have gotten that one if it weren't for losing the other one. Let me find another one. It can be just even simple things as well. By the way, my list is literally called... My notepad title is literally things I'm grateful for. By the way. Oh, yeah. On my things I'm grateful for... Okay, so I have two lists. I have a yearly breakdown list, like what I did in 2023, what I did in 2024. It's just like what I did, stuff that happened to me and stuff that I did. But I also have a list saying things I'm grateful for. I have it in the same like notepad. Should I read you the list of stuff I'm grateful for? Having a PC. That's number 1 on my list. Yeah, because I've been in a situation where I didn't have a PC for almost 5 years. I was PC-less. So, having a PC is literally number 1 on my list of things I'm grateful for. It sounds like it's very silly or simple, but you know, without my PC, would I have met you guys? Would I have been a streamer? So that's what I meant. It's about perspective of what you think is a good thing or bad thing. So, you die after one. Yeah, so like having a PC is number 1. Number 2, having gaming consoles. I have a PS4, which I scammed from that kid, brought it with me to Japan. I have a Nintendo Switch. Oh, those are my only 2 consoles, but still, like, that's already, like, incredible. That's insane, because, like, if you spoke to me from the me 10 years ago, I wouldn't have thought I would have ever had my own consoles. I was in that much of a terrible situation. Having my own PC and consoles was like a pipe dream. So, exactly, we take a lot for granted, right? So, like, I don't want to ever take these things for granted, so I'd rather write it down and remember that I have all these things and I should be grateful for it. Another thing that was on my list is having a fun time hacking. So, a low stress hacking routine was on my list. Having money to buy whatever I want. This list is from like two years ago, but it's still, I guess, it's from 2 years ago, but it still counts. It still counts even for, you know, for now. I'm looking at the list. Yeah, I wrote it in December 2023, so not exactly 2 years old, but yeah, you know, the fact that I had money to buy whatever I want, because, like, again, this isn't something I even imagined 10 years ago. I was in a really terrible position. I was, you know, working like a ton of jobs and paying for university and my life by myself. You know, I didn't have money to buy anything I wanted, so that's something I'm grateful for now. Oh, number 6 on my list, having a warm and comfortable bed. That's on my list. Number 7, having an electric blanket. That's something on my list. I know it sounds silly, but honestly, like, the fact that I was able to have comfortable, warm sleeps, it meant so much to me. Sleep is important for me. Having a bearable work environment is such a huge quality of life boost. Exactly. It really is. It really is, especially for your mental health. Number 8 on my list, living in Japan. Living in Japan was on my list. Number 9 on my list, being able to eat delicious food every day. Because, you know, I live in Japan, it's very easy to get delicious food. And number 10 on my list, having friends who like me. Because I'm so grateful for my friends. The fact that I have people who love me and go out of their way for me and think about me, do things for me without me, like, you know, even asking or expecting it or anything. Like, that's a lot. So, yeah, I'm grateful for those things. On my list on what I did in 2023, I have a list of 2023. So actually, on my list of what I've done, right? Don't forget to add to number 10, having friends and chips. Oh, that's true. I should probably update this, right? I'll definitely update this list to make it more, to include streaming stuff. But yeah, for example, I'm picking a random year. What I did in 2023. I've also listed bad things, to be honest. I listed the bad things because I don't want to just forget about the struggles I went through. And 2023 was a very kind of a bad year for me in one sense. Because 2023 was a very big year for me. I lost basically my oldest and closest online friend. They got hit by a truck while driving to work, and they, you know, were instantly dead. They died on impact, and that hit me really hard. I basically lost a friend I was friends with since I was like 11 years old. My Naruto forum friend. My anime forum friend. And I was very, very tired and busy that year as well, because I was hacking like crazy over time. And you know, I wrote these things down because I didn't want to diminish them, right? I still wanted to remember the struggles I went through, because let me tell you why. Because if you remember your struggles, then you can compare them with the good things that also happened that very year. So I'll tell you what, I'll read you my list. I traveled to South Korea. So this is 2023. I traveled to South Korea. I traveled to the UK. I traveled to France. I traveled to California. I witnessed okay, this is on the list, even though it kind of sounds weird. I witnessed a graduation ceremony at a Japanese high school. Now, this you're probably thinking, why is that on the list? That's so weird. It's because like it kind of sounds kind of weeby, but I've always wanted to see what an actual like Japanese school graduation ceremony was like. So I kind of put that on the list because it was like a fun experience for me. I went to Knotfest. My friends came to Japan. I had interviews with 2 very big companies in 2023 as well. So it's pretty huge, my 2023. So my point is here, right? To kind of ground yourself and always, you know, reminding yourself to be grateful for what you have and what you've experienced. You've got to write it down. It's not that, you know, your memory could be particularly bad, but writing is stable, right? Writing doesn't move. Writing doesn't go away. And when you're having a particularly bad mindset, thinking nothing good happens to you or your life is terrible, you have to remind yourself by looking at it saying, your life is not terrible. These things happen to you. And you need to be grateful for these experiences. You need to remember that good things also happen to you. Looking at the bad amongst a lot of positive experiences is important. Exactly, because again, it helps. The word I'm thinking of is not in my head. It helps you kind of compare and contrast. Like the good becomes even more good when you can like compare it to the bad, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. I've been yapping, but my point is... Perspective! Yeah, I think the word is perspective. It puts it more into perspective when you have a comparison. Like, yes, your life may be terrible, but is it really that terrible? Sometimes people's lives are really that terrible. They're homeless. They have no job. They have no food. But you know there are even loads of homeless and people who are happy, right? Because they have no choice but to focus on what positive aspects are left in their life. They just sit there on the street smiling and they don't get angry at people or whatever because they're so like rock bottom. They have no choice but to focus on anything that can make them happy. So it really is your mindset and controlling your mindset. Even if you have nothing, you have to make something to be happy about. Like, my sister is in an awful situation right now. Obviously those who are in the membership stream know what's happening, but she is in a very terrible situation right now. And anyone in her situation, especially with what she's going through right now, like my heart's breaking for her. Like she by all means deserves to, like, you know, crash out, have a mental breakdown, but she isn't. She's staying strong and positive because she's really, really hanging on to the fact that someone will come and save her. So she's trying to keep positive with, you know, by, you know, thinking about what she does have. She's going through a religious phase right now. She's going through a religious phase, so now she's Christian. she's religion hopping, and at the moment she's Christian, and she's, you know, she's telling herself, at least I have God and stuff like that. Like whatever. I'm not particularly religious, but if it works, if someone needs the spiritual guidance or whatever because it helps them, you know, helps their mindset, then, you know, all the power to them. So the fact that she's got God on her side or whatever, you know, I'm happy for her. So at least she's keeping herself strong with that. So my point is here, right? Your life can be really, really terrible, really bad, but you have to force yourself to find the small, you know, silver linings to keep yourself positive. So I really deviated from the original topic, didn't I? I wrote, so I need to update my list, my 2025 list of good things that's happened. But I'm literally writing down everything. Like, I'm not gonna write, you know, my birthday 2025, you know, my birthday in June. I'm gonna write down Kudo board, curses, website, animated wallpaper, ton of server contributions, stream deck. Like, I'm actually gonna write those down individually because all those individual things mean so much to me. I have to give them each their own memory space in my head. They all have to... They all deserve their own, like, gratitude from me. So... yeah, don't be afraid to, like, write down even small things that you perceive as inconsequential. Like, if it means something to you, you write it down. Because no one's going to see this list anyway, but you. So, yeah, I just suggest, yeah, keeping a list of stuff you're grateful for. It really does help your mindset. The power of God and anime. If my sister watched anime, maybe she'd be less depressed. But yeah. I like fish streams because it's very comfortable to get super deep. I didn't intend for this to get deep. I just wanted to... My intention here was to tell you guys I'm very grateful for you. Incredibly grateful for you. For the chips who've been here from the beginning, the chips who joined midway, the chips who only joined recently. Like, sorry to call you out, Gabriel, but... Even Gabriel came from, like, what, a month ago, was it? Was Children's Day a month ago? Gabriel came here, like, you know, from... You know, Power Rangers karaoke stream. And he's, you know, settled in here, having fun. Like, the fact that you guys are such a fun community, an open community where, like, anyone can just easily join and integrate themselves. That means so much to me. That means so much. That's just like... It's crazy. So, W Chips, honestly. When I get Maros saying all the nice stuff about Chips, it just makes me feel so proud. Like, you don't understand the feeling of pride that wells up inside me when I read stuff like, oh, I think because Jack has sent me a Maro a few days ago, I think, mentioning something about the chips. I got one from Zaku as well recently, like a few hours ago, mentioning the chips. Oh god, it just makes me feel so proud of you guys. Like, I'm so proud to have you guys, like, representing this community, representing me. Because it's not like the fact that my fellow streamer friends talk about you guys as well, saying, oh, you have such a nice community. Your community is so kind, they're so funny. They're so friendly. Like, don't you realize how proud that makes me? It makes me so proud. Luck may have played a part in it, but it's through your efforts that we all gathered here today. Honestly, I mean, it's true, right? I think I'm blessed with having good people in my life, because I do think I'm not trying to be glazing myself here. I'm not trying to glaze, but no, my ego is wait, hold on, no ego swelling. Wait, you guys can have ego swelling, but for me, I'm always humble. Hashtag humble. I personally think, well, I endeavor to be a good person, and honestly, you attract people who are similar to you, right? So if you want to be surrounded by good people in your life, be a good person yourself. I'm so lucky, incredibly lucky to have good friends in my life, and now good chips too. And I do think it's because I attracted them, because I'm, you know, I also strive to be a good person. So I do think in a sense, yeah, I gathered you all here today because we're good people. Good people are attracted to good people. So that's why you're good. Because I'm good. Don't be me. Guys, no ego swelling. Guys already have very tiny heads. Okay? Your head gets bigger, that tiny little potato pea brain be bouncing around inside. But yeah. Thank you guys for being so cool. Thank you for being the best. Thank you for treating me so well. Thank you for spoiling me. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you for all the chips who decided to join this community, who invest their time in this community. The new ones who joined and settled in. It means so much to me. You don't get it. Like, it means so much. When I shake my head, it makes a noise. That's your tiny potato, smooth with chicken breast brain rolling around. You deserve a single brain wrinkle, guy. You deserve it. I'll allow you to have a single wrinkle in your brain. Just a single one. Okay, yeah, thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you. I could spend my rest of my life thanking you guys, and it still wouldn't be enough. That I'll thank you with my actions instead. I'll keep working hard. I'll keep making content. I'll keep making streams. I'll make you guys proud as well. I'll make you guys proud to be your streamer, just like how you make me proud being my community. So it's like a two-way street. Please humble me. I'm starting to feel smart. Hey, let's not go too far, Tank. Remember, chips are stupid. Chips are dumb. Chips are bald, shiny-headed. Don't get too ahead of yourselves. Of all the VTuber communities I've visited, yours is the most comfortable and nice. Aww! Like, I don't know, I'm just being biased, but I also feel like this community's fun. Like, the most fun. Because, like, I don't watch many streamers, but, like, I'm so glad we don't have, like, annoying people here. And by annoying, I mean, like, you know, people who just spam and say stupid stuff and, you know, just annoying. How are you guys all so cool? I'm never gonna say that again. You're not cool. You're all intellectually challenged. Let's just say that. You're all just challenged, and it makes it very entertaining. What I meant was, you guys are so stupid that it's entertaining, and it's really funny. W chips, in that sense, yes. Yeah, that's what I meant. Proud that you're my streamer. I already have your Oshi marks. Everyone who has my Oshi marks in your name, that means so much to me. It really makes me strive to work harder to make sure. I mean, you're proud to have me as your representative streamer. It's like oh my god, it's like student council president voting. You voted me, and I can't let you down. My mommy tells me I'm super smart. What if your mom's lying to you? Then what? You do say stupid stuff, but we aren't annoying. You're not annoying. You know what you guys are? Cheeky. You're cheeky. cheeky. You know what you're doing. Like, you know, I know what you guys are doing in the mainstream yesterday. I know exactly what you were doing. The silly, cheeky things you were saying. You're trying to make me break character. You were trying so hard. But you know what? Did you win? Did you win? Did you? No, I won. I didn't. I basically didn't break. Almost. I may have cracked a smile, but I didn't break character. But yeah, I won, Chips. I won. You guys are being so cheeky. I saw your comments. I know you're trying to throw me off. I know you're trying to throw me off. You're trying so hard to say stupid things. Ridiculous things. Like the whole spit thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, my cheeks are hurting so much. But you know what? I maintained my composure. I didn't crack. I making you pause as you were winning. No. Cause I paused to consider my action. That's all. That was the only reason I was pausing. Yasu's like, Kai. Kai was trying so hard. Kai knew what he was doing. Kai was working overtime. But you know what? I won the battle. I won the battle. I bet you laughed after you ended stream. I was exasperated. I was like, there's no way. The chips are gonna get it. I'm going to be getting the belt out. I'm getting the belts out. The chips are gonna get it. Then I forgot about it. Because I had to run to hacking. I was like, oh crap, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna be late. But I was thinking in my head, oh my god, these naughty chips, these cheeky chips are gonna get the belt. That grrr, daddy's mad. But Kai was doing it like it was a ranked match. Kai was so silly. Kai, thank you for the super chat. Hawk, tour, and spit on that on rice. Oh my god, Mons! You know what to do. You know what to do. The rabbit thing was so stupid. I can't believe hair and rabbit out of all the comments made me almost break. I think it was just like building up, to be honest. But the hair thing, I was like, oh my god, this is a dad level of. Why is a dad joke making me laugh? Competitive silliness from Kai. It was Kai, Matt, Mr. Five as well, I think. Gabriel, like all of you were being so stupid. But yes. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about my day yesterday. I had an extra long day yesterday because I went to the electric store to buy a stream deck. I'll take a picture of the stream deck. Again, this was community funded, so I want to say a big, massive thank you. Big dubs. Big dubs for the chips. The big dubs for the chips, because I got a stream deck. Woohoo! My birthday present. And since I was already in Akihabara, I thought to myself, why not go to the Monster Hunter bar? So yesterday, I went and got myself a tall glass of cold, fresh milk. Took pictures. I'm gonna post them. I'll post them in the Discord actually, because so if anyone wants to see the pictures, I'll post it after the stream. ! Discord. I'll post the pictures of the milk and also other pictures of the bar, the Monster Hunter bar. Because so cool, I love that place. I actually haven't been there for ages. Actually, you know, even Akihabara, it was after 2 years that I went to not even 2, maybe 1 year. After a whole year, I went to Akihabara. I was just like, you know, walking around by myself. Actually, kind of just being one with the environment. Kind of, again, the whole appreciation and gratitude thing, right? I haven't spent enough time in outside and appreciating my surroundings, appreciating the fact that I live in Japan. I worked hard to get here. I wanted to kind of relive my happy memories. So I spent a lot of time just walking around and feeling gratitude for being here. Gratitude for everything. So the fact that I can just easily walk into the Monster Hunter bar, like I wouldn't be able to do that in the UK, right? There is no Monster Hunter bar. So I spent a lot of time just, you know, walking around in silence by myself. And where's your glass of milk? You see, the thing is, right, is Japan, they don't allow takeouts. I actually did want to order a glass of milk for everyone, but they told me that wasn't allowed. So, chips, I actually tried. Actually, in your honor, I even ordered chips. I ordered chips, just for you guys. You know? So, I'll show you the pictures on Discord. If you want to, I'll post it afterwards. But yeah, I was just like in a state of gratitude, just walking around, listening to the environment, feeling the environment. Just acclimating, just you know, just appreciating. And the thing is, I was actually really tired after hacking, so I was trying my best to be in the mindset of appreciation, but like, my legs were in pain because I was walking so much today. And also, I made the terrible decision that day for some reason to wear. So I usually wear like I don't want to hear any short allegations, alright? I don't want to hear the short allegations, but I usually wear like platform boots. I was wearing like big boots. Like high-heeled boots. They're really cool though. They have like silver chains and like zips and stuff. But maybe not the best for like walking around in a lot. But I was walking around in my big platform shoes. Boots, high-heeled boots. And I was feeling very tired. My legs were hurting. But you know what? I was still appreciating everything. Appreciating life. And yeah, I went to the Monster Hunter bar, took pictures for you guys. And ordered the wilk. Had a nice tall glass of wilk. It was very delicious. And yeah. And I got home. Spoke to my sister. And then I had a nice big fat 8-hour sleep. That was my life. That was my day yesterday. That was my day yesterday. Shorter than the average Japanese high school student. Okay, but actually, kids here are just growing taller. Even my own sister's taller than me, and she's like 12. so like, you know, kids nowadays are they're just tall. That's not my fault, is it? As you guys, you know, allegedly say about me, I'm a granny, so you know, technically grannies are short. So is it my fault? Is it my fault? Are they still short on a global scale on JP? I don't know. Well, they're taller than me, so they must be growing taller. I've seen a lot of really tall, like, boys. Like, schoolboys. They're really tall. They look like at least 6 foot. So, I think they are just growing taller on average. People do shrink as they age. Well, I'm saying alleged because, like, I'm actually not old. I'm not a granny. I'm not short. I'm 7'5". Again, I have to just compress my height because Japan can't handle it. Japan can't handle me at full scale. They can't handle me. The average girl student in Japan is only 158. Yeah, well, my compressed height is 153. So, you know. But anyway, yeah, I'll send the pictures. I think that's all I did yesterday, yeah. Oh my god, you know what's actually really funny? Actually, I'll gossip about this in membership stream because I actually ran into someone I haven't seen in like 2-3 years. I ran into someone who I haven't seen in 2-3 years. This is one of my when I used to do on-site hacking, someone who was a colleague in on-site hacking, I ran into this person. I think it's been like almost 3 years, and it was really funny. I'll tell you why it was funny in membership because maybe I like keeping all the gossiping. It's got keeping all the gossiping and membership. Exclamation mark, you know. Actually, there's no exclamation mark membership. But you can join memberships if you want to get access to membership only streams. It was really funny though. But you guys won't understand why it's funny until I tell you. When is the next one? I wish I could squeeze one in this week, but I'm like streaming every single day. I've got 2 streams as well. Oh yeah, I should probably announce that. So I've got a Fall Guys stream, right? I didn't get to play much with you guys on my birthday, so I want to be able to play more Fall Guys with you. So, Maho, don't wake up for the 4 AM one. It isn't. That's a big collab. You don't need to be awake for that. But I am going to be playing again after with you guys. So if you're free, then please play Fall Guys with me. Overclock memberships get priority to join the lobby. But if there's any more space, then anyone can join. Spill the tea for us in memberships. There's so much tea. I need to tell you guys the tea. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh my god, I have so much to yap about. It's like IRL people. It's like I don't want to do it like, you know, publicly, just in case. But it's so funny. But yeah, that was my day yesterday. And yeah, I am playing Fall Guys this week because I want to play with you guys more. I didn't have enough time. Didn't spend enough time with you guys, so I really want to play again. Yeah, that's all I have to say. You ready for a 6 hour just yapping? No, wait, what? For memberships? I don't think I could do 6 hours. My voice is really struggling. Honestly, all the streaming that I've been doing, especially the long ones, you know, 12-hour banger on the tournament stream, 11-hour banger for the birthday. It's honestly taking a toll on my voice, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna have to cut down the yapping. Will you let me carry you on my back during Fall Guys? How did you guys even do that? No, I have to win with my own power, my own strength. But yeah, thank you so much. I wish there was other ways to say thankful and grateful in English. Call it practice for using your comfy voice that you forgot how to use. I just feel, I don't know. The comfy voice is practically the same as just like, you know, me talking with zero energy, and it just feels a little bit too like, I don't know, not entertaining sounding. Because it's like no energy, right? So I don't know. Fish, you're not gonna win in Fall Guys. Your ops won't allow it. Me? Brackets me? If you guys want to grief me, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you out from the game. You want us to wait for you again? No. I have to learn how to get better. Oh, by the way, college. Are you going to Offkai? Plan to go to Offkai? I was wondering. I wanted to ask you that. Could be our second ever meet and greet. Because I think Kuroi's probably not going, right? Zero energy is good. Maybe for memberships, it's okay because, like, you know, you guys are okay with me the way I am. But when it comes to public streams, I want to remain energetic so people don't kind of get the wrong impression of me, I guess. that's why. Can't ban all these haters. That's a good point. Maybe I should just play Fall Guys by myself. Are you not going to Offkai? You spent your Lambo money go to Anime Expo? I just want to say, guys, big announcement this week or next week. Just keep a lookout. That's all I'm gonna say. Totally not related to anything. You want a low energy fish voice pack? If people are paying for that, then I don't want to. I don't want to, like, you know, do that. You always have a big announcement. There's gonna be so many announcements, honestly. Lambo funds hit the goal. Now, I'm not saying the announcement's about my Lambo. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's a Lambo-related announcement. Yoe is pregnant. What the heck? No. The announcement is not about... The announcement is... No. The announcement is not that Yoe is pregante. No. The big announcement is her forehead. Mods. Twist his nipples. Anyway, right. I have to go, Chips. I'm getting pinged like crazy. I think it's about off-kai stuff. I need to go help set up stuff. The announcement is not about pregnancy. My boss is not pregnant. He's not mpreg. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for my next stream. It is going to be Sin's collab to celebrate our 6 months, our 6th month anniversary. Dan is not pregnant! Dan is not pregnant! I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. I'll find someone to raid in the ending screen. Okay, it's time to finish this. Otsu trigger.